and it looks like we are now back. Hopefully the audio sounds completely good. We did have to restart the stream and had to also restart the computer that we're broadcasting through. So hopefully everything works. If the audio is weird, please comment. Rosala knows to message me so that we can see it, so that I'll know what's going on, right? Because otherwise it's kind of audio sounds completely good. We did have to restart the stream. There had to also restart the computer that we're broadcasting through. So hopefully everything works. If the audio is weird, please comment. Rosala knows to message me so that we can see it. Sorry guys, this was not the way this was supposed to go. It was supposed to be very seamless, and we ran into the audio bump, and that just messed us up. And I can't even see the chat from here. So Jerry, can you see it? Are they saying anything about the audio? Yep. So hopefully everything works. If the audio is weird, audio isn't good. Is it mute one of the channels because it looks like you have two of them. Sorry guys, this was not. Let me know now, guys. Does that sound better? This was supposed to go. It was supposed to be very seamless. Looks like music still. We ran into the audio bump, and that just messed us up. Then what is? And I can't even see what is running on the bottom. So Jerry, can you see it? Are they saying on the audio that's flickering? Yeah, just. Oh, the stream itself was playing. I'm sorry, guys. We had it all set up and tested and everything, and like everything was good. Is audio good now? Please be good. And I know it takes like a good 40 seconds between when I say that to even see anybody type anything up on the screen. Is it all good now? Okay. Okay. Sorry guys about that. Okay. All right, good. Yay. Thank you guys. Thank you. But you had a good chance to see my Republic shirt now without me having to hold that mic in my face the whole time. All right. So now we can actually play. We're going to play the full game. The automated system. What am I hearing? I'm hearing something. Is it me through your headset? Oh, okay. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be playing the ORCA versus Core Republic. Jerry and I, which Jerry will come out here in a moment, and he'll be on screen. He's making sure all the tech stuff is working. Him and I will be part of the Core Republic. That's our force. I'm going to be the game master, and because I'm stuck because of the microphone, I'm going to be on this side of the table. But if the Republic wins, it's a mutual victory. If the ORCA wins, they have continued their nasty streak of auto destruction against human players. So we went over the stuff with the different decks earlier. I'll kind of hit on that a little bit, but we're really going to try to make this not so much instructional. We're more going to just highlight like that the game is fun and just try to just move it through. So you can kind of get a feel, if you've never played before, on the destructive capability of different things and kind of like how the game flows. Now, Jerry has only played the game like once, and it was a while ago. He agreed to help me with the tech stuff, and he stepped in because the person who was going to be here tonight, who has a lot more experience playing, was not able to come. They were sick. So Jerry stepped up, and he was willing to help. I'm much happier to have somebody be on the other side of the table and help me out. But he's played other war games, so he gets that stuff. But Jerry can completely feel free to ask questions if there's anything that you feel is super confusing or you need just a little bit more elaboration on. I'm happy to do that. This isn't meant to feel like I'm just using Jerry's arms to kind of just play by myself. So we have both of the lists printed up. So on Jerry's side, we have, I can't really see the forces. I might have to just describe it, but you can try to switch. Hey, you can kind of see. Yeah. So we've got 2 serpents there in the front. We have 2 Mars. We have 1 Mars Mark III, the Mars HA, and Archer. And then we have a Sierra, the Hero Sierra, the E2 Sierra, the H3V Sierra, and we're getting to play with the new Hunter. So we have 2 new units on that side, not counting the new models of the Sierras. And then on the ORCA side here, we have 2 T-Ross, 2 Zevers, a Bernard, a Renatus, Musketeer, a Cozen, a standard Cozen, 3 units of Raiders, the Vega BAS, or just Vega Base, and then we have one of the brand new SPTs that are coming out. So both forces, I believe, are exactly 400 points. On the Republic side, all of the mechs except for the regular Sierra are veteran. On the Orca side, I believe it's just the Vega. Yes, the Vega and the Renatus are veterans. Everything else is standard. So we've got our list printed out. You can switch over to me. We've got our list printed out, and table is all set up. Because we're playing the automated system, we're just doing like 400 on 400. Oh, we need to put this building back. I took that out for the demo portion. All of this terrain was included, or was printed. Well, I printed it, but all of it is provided by Thunderhead Studio. They're the one who created all of this. I did all the painting and everything, but this is a phenomenal looking map. If you go to Thunderhead Studio, there is a section for Revelations, and most of the terrain is included in that. There's a couple of things that I got. I think this is their condo or slums. I think one of the slum buildings. I purchased these tiles for the concrete. I thought it looked better for this particular map. And then the crystals are part of another set, but most of it comes from the set for Revelations. As you can see, everything is scaled pretty nicely. I mean, you set up a war mech. I mean, the building is huge because the building's meant to be big. So it's, you know, it works. I do want to mention before we go further, there is a contest. Because of the stuff that we ran into with the tech, I wasn't able to do the contest. There will be 2 different winners. One is going to receive a $50 gift card for shoprevelations.com, where you can get whatever you want. You got $50. You can put it with a larger order, whatever you want to do. You can buy STLs, books, whatever. And then there's going to be another $50 gift card for Thunderhead Studio. So I will pick both of those people. I'll announce them on Facebook and Discord and email, because I want to make sure that those 2 people, because they don't even have to be here to win. They do just have to just tell me to claim the code and stuff. But outside of that, I will let everyone know. I apologize we couldn't do that. I wanted to do that, but the tech hurdles are tough for a 2-man on-site crew to manage when I have no idea why the audio didn't work. Okay, so enough of that. Let's get into actual starting to blast some stuff. So, Very, are you ready?
I should be good.
All right, sweet. So you don't have to hide anymore. You can.
I just want to make sure.
Oh, okay. Everything good? It's that weird delay that we have to deal with that makes everything awkward in between.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right. So, you can go ahead and wave at everyone so everyone knows what you look like. So you're not just a face or a name. Yeah. Hey. So I'm going to go ahead. So when you play the automated system, you get green tokens and then you get white tokens. Or I'm sorry, black. I have gone and painted mine. If you switch to the other view, so you can see that the numbers are white. Yours will not be any paint in there. I just added some thinned down white paint. So that way the numbers really pop and that it makes it a little bit easier for the video and for the stream. So I'm going to go through and I'm just going to lay down a token beside all of the different units. And all that does is that when we draw from the random bag, there's a matching set to everything else, right? There's a matching number. And so I know which unit I'm activating. And that's all that matters. So we'll just, it doesn't even matter if you go down, like sometimes I'd go down the list and mark everything. Otherwise, I just mark just that individual model like that, and you can just play just fine. So in this scenario, the Republic, both narratively speaking and in game speaking, are going to be the attackers. So the Republic will be activating first. All forces are going to begin off the table and be entering in. When you use the automated system, I'm still going to draw cards during the first round of activation for each of the units, but very likely the first action is not going to be moving. So in the automated rules, there are things that you do when you can't do what is on the card. So you're supposed to go down the list performing those actions in that order. But in the event that you can't, you can then either perform a movement like a walk or a drive for vehicles. You can do evading, you can ready, and then you can fire a non-attack, a non-damage attack like smoke grenades or something. So you kind of go in that order if that action hasn't already been performed. So if the first action is to evade, we're not going to evade, we're not on the table yet. We're going to perform a walk, we're going to override that. So generally speaking, the automated decks do help a lot and definitely do simulate that you're fighting another person kind of feel. But sometimes it's choosing actions that don't really make any sense because there's no way to predict every single outcome based on a deck system, right? So the other things that there's something called constants. So like, for example, the automated force doesn't want to put itself out in the open so it can die. It wants to try to hug cover as possible. It doesn't necessarily want to hide behind cover, but it wants to be able to see something. The other thing is when it performs an attack, regardless of whatever the card says, generally speaking, as a constant rule, it wants to fire the appropriate weapon. So as I illustrated earlier, it's not going to want to shoot at infantry with a laser weapon because generally laser weapons have a negative to attacking infantry models. So it's going to try to fire something else that makes sense, right? It's not going to try to fire a maximum weapon of like 18 to 20 inches because it knows it can't fire 20 inches. So it's not going to try to perform that attack. It'll go down to something else that does make sense. So some of these things you use a little bit of the human judgment to be like, I wouldn't do that. Otherwise, I do try to stick pretty close as I can to the cards, even if it sometimes does something that I'm like, I don't know why you would do that. You as the game master can decide how strict you want to stick to the cards. We're going to try to stick pretty close so you can kind of see how it goes. But there will be some times where the card will say, attack the most damage enemy unit, for example, and then it'll be like, and then move to the left side of the board. Why would it move to the left side of the board? Don't know. Maybe it's just preparing to set up for a different attack later. So you just kind of use your judgment of how far should it move and stuff. So that way it makes it hopefully feel like you are playing against an intelligent enemy. Granted, you have to kind of use a little bit of human interference, but it's generally fairly minimal. All right. So Jerry, you're going to be going first. Do you want to use all the fancy mechs? You can use all the mechs and I'll be all the vehicles. Or do you want to do it the other way?
I'll do the mechs then.
Okay. So generally speaking, we would want to use vehicles or infantry first when we're moving on, because if he moves a mech on for us, if it's in a bad spot, all of the enemy has the potential to shoot that and it'll be destroyed. So if we pick vehicles or infantry first, we would try to hide them so that way they have to move their forces on, we have to move ours on, and that way we're not really like leaving something out in the open. The only other thing to mention, I did mention it before, but if you're coming into the stream kind of late, we are not using drones because there is no current rule for automated to use drones, so we're not going to use them. All right, so for me, let's go ahead and you have the stat profiles all there. I got all mine to use with the ORCA forces. So if you could move one of my serpents. Move one of those up, and then that way you'll be all set too for all of your stuff.
Yep. And we're moving the serpent.
Yep. And let's move him up in here, because then that way it'll be kind of positioned for later. I'm not going to be able to target anything, to just move it up and set it. And then once that's done, we place an activation token so that we know that it's been activated. So now it's going to be the ORCA player. So I draw a random token out of the bag. I got number 4. Number 4 is this Zever tank. So when you're first bringing units on, you break the line of the edge of the board up into grids. 1 and 2 is here, 3, 4 here, 5, 6 here. It doesn't have to be exact, but generally speaking, that way you have a unit and it's kind of coming in one of those 3 regions. So I'm going to roll just a d6. 2, he's going to be coming in here. So setting a beverage over there. Zevers move 8 inches. So we're also going to go ahead and draw a card so I kind of know what to do with it. So first action is perform a ranged attack. We're not going to do that, obviously. Next is to drive toward the right of the map for cover. Try to be obstructed by cover. So what we could do is we could actually bring him in somewhere here, and then we could just, because he's not going to attack anyway, we'll just drive him up over here behind cover, because that's what the card would end up wanting to do. So I'll use the measuring tape here. And he's going to be, well, he has 8 and then 24, so it doesn't really matter what we do. I'll just run or cruise him up here. It wanted to go to the right, so I'll bring him up all the way about as far as he can go. It'd still be behind cover. So that tank is done. I don't have to place an activated token because if I leave the black one there, I know that the zebra has already gone for the round. So he's done. All right. Move my other serpent. Bring that other serpent up here. Up into there.
Do you want him to be going that way or that way?
Just do that. Okay. Just to give him his cover. All right, he's done. Next one. We got the 1, which is the T-Ross. Move these over so I can keep these all organized. War Mech. It's going to want to target lock, and then it's going to want to start performing ranged attacks, use an appropriate weapon, and then it wants to attack again. So we're going to roll a d6 to see where it comes in. It's going to be coming in over here. The T-Ross is 11. So if I move in 11, there's no way for me to see anything anyway. So we're going to bring him in. He's going to stop about right here. And I apologize if the angle isn't the greatest, guys. I wanted to do something better. We'll end up doing like an actual pre-recorded thing. But I'm hoping that this kind of simulates, like if you were standing like right here off to the side of the table, you would still have this general view. Okay, so we've already walked. He doesn't have any possible targets. So what he's going to choose to do, because the card wants him to just keep like firing attack after attack. So we're going to evade for the second focus. And then the last 2 focus will be to ready. And if any unit stops in his line of sight, he'll have an opportunity to activate and try to perform an attack against that unit. So the human players are going to want to like not stop up in front of him unless we just decide we're going to muscle through it. All right. Let's do another tank so that way we don't have your hunters kind of, or your Sierras in problem. Let's do the one of the regular Mars, the one here in the very front.
Right.
I'll just park him up over here.
Same spot.
We don't have to worry about an artillery strike coming in, so he's done. First round's always about setup, and it just takes a minute. The Vega. I can promise the autos didn't want the Vega to go yet. Walk toward the right of the map and try to be obstructed by cover. So we'll do the D6. Direction 4. He's down the center. So we'll probably bring him in here and drive him up. So Vega.
Now, I'm curious for the automated system. You roll the d6 to tell how far along the side of the map they're coming in?
Yeah, because you basically break it up into zones.
Okay.
So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. And they're not exact, but I mean, because it's a 36-inch, technically 12 inches would be, the zone over here, 12, 12.
Yeah.
Maybe down the road we can have something built so that it's marked, but it's easy enough to just be like, I'm in the area.
Yeah, rough.
Yeah. And it wants to try to be obstructed by cover, but there's not really a way to do it on this side of the map yet. So it's just going to kind of come up here.
It's a big boy to be hiding.
It really is. So the next thing was for him to perform a target lock. He cannot see anything, so he's already moved. So it's going to go ahead and evade. And attack. Can't do that. So he's going to ready with his last 2 focus points. I believe the Vega has, 4 focus. Okay. I am looking like, I do have another ready. Okay, he is done.
All right. So what are we doing? We have 4 more tanks.
Bring up one of the tanks and have it parked like horizontally there.
Yeah,
that one's fine.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna bring it in about here, pointing out, or
no, kind of hiding still because we've been getting a lot of aggressive cards. They're waiting to shoot. And then mark it. Next, number 9. Number nine is the Kozin. It's their fast hover tank. Kozin, where you at? There you are. 15 speed. All right, vehicle. He Perform range attacks, then drive toward the right of the map. So depending on where he's going to come in at, 2, he's going to be here. We're probably going to end up doing the same thing, just rushing him up behind here. And because he did a cruise instead of just a drive, he's done. All right.
We did have Maggie Weber. Wait, Vega had movement for free.
Shoot! He's right. Okay, well then the next thing, because technically he's right. That one does move for free. I forgot that. Caught me flat-footed.
They just want to make sure you die. They're going to make sure this is a good computer.
Well, it would then want to fire smoke because that's the other non-weapon attack. But he can't fire smoke if he's readied. I've never run into this exact situation before. So why don't we just say he would have... We'll just drive him up. We'll use cruising speed for him to move up a little bit more, but still mostly obstructed. So that way he can still evade and still ready, and there's no extra floating focus points.
Yeah, and he is behind the building now.
Yeah.
Completely gone.
Yeah, so, but he'll still be able to shoot if something does try to, like, pop out.
Yeah, he has good line of sight.
All right. So we get another vehicle.
Yeah, you have reactive armor, no reactive armor.
Let's do the regular one.
Okay.
And I don't
Clearly you want this thing to challenge the Vega.
yeah, and just have it get scooped. Stop it somewhere up behind this because the mech won't be able to see over that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're just yeah, you can't see it. We're just prepping for the next round. So that's done. That's probably outside of his regular drive. So
This here? Do you want me to measure?
yeah, because I was gonna see if it could smoke.
Coming around here, so we'll say he came in from this way. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, flip that over.
That makes sense. I'm like, these numbers are huge. So we're looking at about 10.5.
Yeah, so he's in cruising speed. All right, that's done. Lightning round. We gotta get through round 1 pretty quick. It'll make it better. 12. Who's number 12? Raiders. That'll be fun. They're gonna run toward the left of the map. Please come in on the left side. That'll just make sense. The middle.
Right in the open.
If this model could walk to cover instead, then perform a range attack against the nearest. We won't be able to see anybody. So we'll just run them from here to try to get up into that because they'd get a lot of cover up in there. So measurement. He's going to be 9. 4, 9, yep. So then we'll... Oh, okay. You can get it all the way up there. It'll be kind of out of view for the camera, but they'll still be up there.
He is right behind the building. Yep.
And I'm just technically running that 1 infantry, running the 2nd, running the 3rd. That's how that unit would be completely activated, because otherwise they would each be performing their own stuff. It's just easier to just kind of just do it that way, just resolve it. All right.
So we have 2 more tanks. We have the reactive armor.
Yeah, and the archer. Move the archer up behind this cluster of crystals because it has missiles that can fire indirect.
Okay.
Or do we move something else on to get a target lock to be able to? But they have readies on both of the things that we could see. And this will hurt. That one will hurt.
So how do you want him coming in?
Just bring him in up behind the crystals. Yeah.
Same area?
Yeah. And that one...
Do you want to make sure that we're...
Because if he can evade, I would evade on him. You might be able to do it just straight from where he came in. Yeah, but it's
like it's very small. But if we're saying he came in,
yeah, but yeah, it's the wrong.
The wrong side again. I'm like, these numbers are wild. 5 and a quarter.
No, what's it to the front of the base? Because that's where you would.
To the front, we are looking at 8 and a quarter.
What is his speed on the archer?
Speed on the archer.
Is it the one that doesn't have a picture? No, the one up top right.
Top right.
Top right of that paper.
Oh, yes, it is actually 9.
So, okay, so he can make it.
Yeah.
So then we'll go ahead and evade. So if anything does drive up and see us, we'll get an extra point of defense. 2, the other T-Ross. He's going to be coming in left, walk toward the majority of enemy. So we've got 3 over here and 3 over here. So we'll just use judgment because it wouldn't probably try to walk across the map. It'll try, we'll just say it's just going to try to move forward. It'll probably end up moving behind the other T-Ross. Target lock and then perform attacks. So it can't see anybody either unless... No, because he's walking, he won't be able to make it. So we'll just have him move up behind the other T-Ross. They were just patrolling together. And we'll just say that he's going to ready and evade as well. He's done. So I guess we'll move the last Mars up. We won't be able to ready because it takes 2 focus. I guess move it up here.
Okay.
I hate being so hidey, but they've hidden themselves very well.
We do have that there. Show it.
Okay. Once we get through the first round, everything's going to start attacking because everyone will already be on the table. It'll be positioned. Everything will start having lots of stuff blowing up. All right, Bernard. The Bernard is 9 speed. Bernard's moving in. Down the middle. He got attack and then attack. So he's probably not going to get to do jack, but whatever. So we'll move him up here. So 9. He'll just move up behind this, and he's kind of hugging the cover so he can see, but, you know, probably not do anything. And then he will evade. All right. Now, Jerry, you get to make all the decision because it is now only mechs.
Oh, finally.
Don't die.
Well, things that I can man. We know how to go forward.
We could see this because it might get covered, it might not, depending where you come in at.
Okay.
The infantry probably won't if we were able to get straight, but we just have to watch out that can't see us as well because that thing will unload.
Yeah. And our special, just to the hunter, is the bigger of the mechs, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we don't want him to die.
Not right away.
Okay.
Or the one right in front of him, that's the E2.
Okay.
That one's a big energy gun. The one that has double missiles.
Yep.
No. Yeah, that one. Its main gun is a shotgun, scatter gun. So it's more of a close range.
Okay.
And then the double missiles, but the missiles can't fire unless you have a target lock.
Gotcha.
So we don't want to position him because those missiles can be pretty deadly. But we don't want to like put him out early and he gets dropped before he gets to do anything.
All right. So I guess I'll just roll up a regular Sierra.
That works.
And we got the regular Sierra going in 11. Let me use the right side this time. You think we should try to get that tank?
We could. He's right there.
We get a little bit of rocks for cover.
Well, that probably won't give us cover, but
Yeah,
it's
we
nice
get a
to
little
dream.
bit of-
It's nice to dream.
rocks. Oh, we can get even closer and have no cover.
Well, right now it has no cover.
Perfect.
Can the Vegas see? Can you see through?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I can see like that. There's no way that's gonna hurt
Okay.
us.
All right. So does the Bernard get cover? Does like this obstruct it?
So it covers just the treads here, and I would say that is very much exposed.
All right. So he's going to get a +1 defense. So and there's the cover in between, but the mech is too tall, so the rocks, the crystals won't give him anything.
Okay.
So the Bernard is naturally a 5. He will be a 6 because of the evade.
And I would like to use the 14D cannon.
Do you want to double tap?
I mean,
If you double tap, he's going to be 8s. So if you're going to do that, you could target lock first. So then you can re-roll one of those dice if you miss.
I do. Yeah. Okay. So let's So let's target lock.
Okay. So we would get matching set. We'll use the 3. So we put the big one on the target, small one on the designator.
Okay.
So that's first action. First focus was a walk. Second's target lock. You have 2 left.
Okay. And then I am going to now double tapping is firing twice,
But
it's
only
one action.
Right. It's
Okay.
But he gets the +2. That's the drawback.
Got you. All right. So I'm gonna roll 1 ballistic.
No, you get 2 because it doubles the shot.
Double. Perfect. And I'm looking for.
You're looking for 8s, which he's marked with 8s. You need double 8s, and like it's gonna be cool.
I got an 8 and a 2.
But you can re-roll the 2 because you got a target lock.
All right. Got an 8.
Double 8s. Look at that. All right. So his save is 5. Just to speed things up, I know that the Sierra does not have armor piercing on that gun, so it needs 2 5s to survive. It did save 1, so it's going to take how much damage?
So we have 4 damage.
And then is there any other addition?
1 damage to non-infantry models. Double tap.
Okay, so it is 5 damage. So 5 is marked on him. So I could mark it's just easier for me to track it that way. So he has 6 health left.
All right, so let's see what the AI does.
It's not bad. That's not bad. Why am I seeing? Did I set numbers out that I wasn't supposed to yet? Oh, yeah, that one was supposed to be in here, and 11 hasn't gone yet. What am I doing? I had numbers out. All right, 3.
Oh, that looks
Zever.
right. I hope he comes out in front of this Sierra.
He might now. Now he has something to go. It's perform an attack against a mech, but he won't because he has to move first. And the next one is move towards the left. So we'll try to get him towards the left. He's got a 1, so we'll try to keep him in here somewhere. He's going to be on this side. I don't want him to go that way because he can't fit on the map. So he's really kind of just back here behind them. So I know he can reach because of his speed. So he's just going to be back here. Maybe he's going to be on the left. So we'll have him move on here and then evade so he can see. Oh, no, he'd actually be able to shoot. But his next thing was to move. So he can't move, so we'll just evade.
Perfect.
Because trying to just showing the example of following the card.
I'm liking Maggie Weber. Try to run across with the hunter. You need to kill. You need to kill the distance to kill the Vega.
He's done a couple of games now on the autos, and that's what made me leery of the autos as ORCA winning.
Yeah,
he's run into some rough stuff with that model in particular.
Well, I'm assuming running right at it.
Yes, it's firing just all ammo. Just.
But I'm liking the idea. We should do it. All right, so we're going.
But don't do the hunter yet because they still got all this to go with. They'll be popping him before he does anything.
All right, so we're going back to look at our mechs here. So I guess let's just move the other Sierra.
So you've got a target lock, but he's only got 6 health, so we don't really want to unload those particular missiles. But maybe if you go with the regular Sierra, you could just kill it.
Yeah.
With the vet.
With the vet.
Actually, no, he's a hero. He's the lieutenant.
Yeah, this one here is the Lieutenant Sigmund.
Yeah. Yep.
So I can move him into.
Now, if you move him directly behind, he won't be able to see. So you're gonna have to kind of be
shifted, which we already know that he's moved up 11. So this is gonna be good here.
Yep.
Boosting his morale by being with his brother.
He's like poking. Hey, what are you doing?
And so now we are here, and we're gonna shoot.
So he put the Sierra right behind the other one.
Yep. And we are going to now shoot. I guess let's shoot the same thing. The 14D cannon worked for us the last time. You said it had 6 health, though?
Just to point out, if this dies, we don't have a target lock over here. So if you shoot him with the missile, kills him, you can switch over and you still have double tap left.
If we don't target lock.
Well, right. But so you've walked. You could double tap, kill that, and then you could target lock and then fire the missiles.
Okay.
It's up to you. Just pointing out the options.
Now,
or we could also evade.
If we just kill.
Yep.
And then go from there because we might not kill this thing. Because if I shoot it without target locking or anything.
If you shoot it with.
I don't kill it, I can evade.
Yeah.
rather than
Yeah,
just
but it will take both of those cannons to kill it because it has 11 health.
yeah.
So it has to take both.
Okay, so I'm going. So, but I need the double tap.
Okay, so it's going to be 8s again.
Okay.
And you can see it drawing a line of sight, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
blocking
because
yours.
this one the tread was blocked, just a little small portion of the tread. Now he is so far over that wall's
Yeah.
not even hiding.
You need double 8s. You got
And-
1. You got target lock.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Target lock, thanks to my buddy. And I failed him again. I got another wolf.
Oh.
All right, well, I hit with
All right, let's see if it is. He saved it.
Convenient. So, yeah, missiles. We were talking about those.
Yeah.
We could rain those down. Okay, so we have the Buster Missile Pack, 2 missiles, so 2 dice.
Yep.
Can only fire a target as tack. Okay.
Or target lock, which
it is target lock.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll 2 dice.
Yep.
And now I'm hitting on 7.
No, 6
6.
because of the evade.
Okay, so I got 1, and
Yep.
then re-roll for target lock.
Yep.
And I got a 6.
Hey, all right, 2. Okay, so we need. Does it have any other modifiers on it?
There were no modifiers left.
All right, so we just need. It saved 1. How much damage?
6.
Oh, he did.
Hell yeah.
Just like that. Casualty pile begins to mound. All right, so now you have 1 focus left. You can switch targets. That target will get at least a +1 defense for you switching, or you can evade.
Probably smarter that I evade just in case something comes on
Yeah.
and fires. Yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll set that up to evade.
And then do you have, does he have only 4 or 5 focus?
For him, he has focus. Focus is 5.
He has
So-
an action.
He does have an action.
So you could target lock if you want.
Yeah, that sounds like the smart thing to do. Or I could just fire.
You could, but this Zever.
I don't know if I can. I can see the front portion of the tank. I could still target lock it.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll target lock then because that will. We could probably just move the 3 over. I still have the 3.
Oh, okay, yeah. Here's the 3.
So I put the 3 with the.
All right, so he is now target locked.
And there.
All right, so random baggy 5. It's the little SPT, little spit. He wants to perform an attack and then drive to the left. So especially after watching his Bernard buddy just completely explode. That's cocked. Roll it again. He's going to be in the middle, moving to the left. But because he's going to want to end up over there, I'm just going to go ahead and say that he would go at cruising speed. SPG goes 30. He has no problems getting up here. So we'll drive him up. He's kind of just like hiding out, waiting for the next round. All right?
It seems like a lot of people are excited for the hunter. They definitely want to see. So we need to get this thing in melee range.
Yeah, I really don't want to see it get capped by that Vega.
It's gonna be really cool. All right, so let's see what next. So this one here with the 2 missile pods.
Did I end up? We had the same number. Oh, we went first. That's why they have 4. Because we no, something happened. I messed something up.
We went first, so I'm gonna put 2 on. And
2. I have 4 left.
I have 3 left.
Yeah, so if you go, then I go. I'll always be 1 behind.
Which you went second, so you should be.
Okay.
Right?
I might be just a long day of me talking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12 guys.
Yeah, I think I didn't move something at some point. That's why I had the 2 black extra ones out. I think I took one out and just left it.
Well, how many? So
I have 4 left.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the field, so you should have 8. How many?
Well, not now.
Well, okay, 1's dead, so you should have 8, including this guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess we're good. We'll figure it out.
It has been a long day.
So what do you think's better? All right, move the.
So we can't see anything. Well, no, that's not true. We have a target lock here. If you could come in over there somewhere where you don't get seen by these 2 ready mechs, we might be able to draw a line of sight, and you could just blow this guy right away with those double missiles.
If this is going to be enough cover, if this wall is going to be enough cover, we
I think
can
if
do
you
that.
come up far enough in the front, I don't think he would see.
Okay, so I'm going to move the double missile.
Yep.
Up. He's going to go here.
That's his max, so we know that he could slide back a little bit if we need to. And the only thing that he can see is like those missile boxes, and I'm not going to call missile boxes.
Okay.
So
but he is in the open.
And the T-Ross doesn't see it either.
So I can directly see the back.
Yeah, but he readied.
Yeah.
Oh, my mic.
And we're here now. We're down.
We got to make a go for it at some point. Only one seeing us. He only gets one attack. I am sorry, guys, for the mic.
Oh, somebody did say Rick forgot to walk the Raiders.
Oh, maybe that was what I...
And 10 was... I do remember you holding up 10.
I'll just go with whatever I pick. I'll just do one of the Raiders at the same time.
Okay.
Anyway, so because he moved into the line of sight of the T-Ross back here in the cluster of buildings... you see he's hiding in there. He is going to activate. He can see the guy directly, right? He can see them.
Yeah, it is. So from here, I see about half of the T-Ross's model.
But he probably sees...
Yeah, I don't know if you want to consider half the wall cover.
No, you definitely get cover.
Okay.
So you get cover too. So... T-Ross. So when the T-Ross activates, he had a ready token. He can only go with one thing. And that's all he can go with. But he's going to go with his linked Yugo burst cannon.
He's going to miss.
He might.
And that's what's going to be funny.
He might.
I hope.
All right. So he gets 3 dice. And then 3 more dice for the linked attack. And it has extended burst, where this model may add 1 additional dice to its attack, but each dice will increase the enemy's defense by 1. So as of right now, what's your base defense?
5+.
So you're a 7.
Okay.
So he needs 7s on 6 dice. Well, actually, no. By firing linked, you would be 8 dice, because linked will add 1, but he gets the double dice. So I don't think realistically it would make sense to then increase your defense even further.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say his best move would be to add defense. So I would say he would just do link because he gets extra dice.
Okay. So we're still hitting on 7.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I see 2.
And no re-rolling?
Nope, because he doesn't have target lock. So you will be rolling 2 saves. There's no armor piercing or anything.
And my save is 4+.
So you need 4s.
And both hit.
All right. So then I roll 2d6. I forgot. I've got this dice box. You guys might be able to see the rolls.
Oh, yeah.
These d6 are a little small. So it's going to be right arm for 2 damage. And then it is legs for 2.
Okay. So right arm for 2. Boop, boop. And legs for 2. I am still very healthy.
Yeah. So it made sense to do that. Alrighty, so time for you to shoot the Ziever?
Yeah, so I will shoot, and he is target locked. So I walk, that's one of my focus. He's already target locked. So I will go ahead and do the missile pack.
The linked?
Yep, linked.
Oh, that's going to be nasty.
And so it's going to be 4?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and... the Ziever will not get defense from these little barricades here. The infantry will. The Ziever will not. So the Ziever's defense naturally is a 5 as well. And then he'll be a 6 because he has an evade.
Okay.
So he needs 6s. But remember, we forgot. You're a vet.
Okay.
So you're +1 to whatever you roll.
Okay. That's good. So I need 5s.
Effectively, yes. But as far as when you do the modifiers, you have to know if it goes past 10, it's just a not shot.
Okay. So I got 1 hit.
Ooh, those are garbage.
I can re-roll 1?
You roll all 3 of those fails.
Oh, perfect.
Because missiles can re-roll everything.
So 2 hits, 2 more hits, so 3 total?
Yeah, 3 total. All right, so he needs 4s for save.
save.
Got 1, so it's going to be what, 12 damage?
12 damage.
Zeevers take 14. He has 2 left.
With one, with 2 health? Surely there's some blast damage.
Yeah, the windows just blew out of this complex.
The building fell.
Yeah, the 1 stray missile.
Yeah, I played old Battlefield. They used to do that.
All right, so you walked up, you fired once with linked. You have 2 more focus.
So when we come in, so I have the ammo. I did fire both my links.
So you do 1 box for both weapons.
Yep.
So you still could fire 1 of those again.
But I think that'd be a waste on a tank.
Because he has 2 health left. But your scatter gun
is 20 max.
So you might reach. And if you do, it would be a nasty play to do.
This side, there we go. And no, I'm 22.
All
right. But so I can walk up?
No, because you've already walked.
Okay,
so you only get 1 movement activation per activation.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can either target lock something else, evade, or you can fire the machine guns if it has range onto the infantry.
So the machine gun range is max, it looks like.
What is the max on it?
It just a line.
It's a dash. You have infinite.
Okay, so let's evade. Or actually, no, let's target lock. Let's go ahead and target lock the mech that initially shot us.
The T-Ross?
Yeah, just in case it does expose itself.
Oh, you mean for like subsequent round?
Yeah.
Okay, so we do the big one.
And then
on him, little one over there.
And then I will go ahead and
evade or machine guns.
I mean, this dude got so much health. I'm a machine gun. These guys are gonna die.
All right. So we'll just say you're targeting probably the first model.
Okay.
So they are normally 5s for defense. They're going to be 7 to cover. And they're 8 now because you switch targets to something different.
Starting to think I should have evaded.
But you have +1 because you're a vet.
Oh, okay. Look at that. We
so
only need 7s.
Technically back to 7s.
Oh, I missed.
So that's a scoop. Okay. Those boys got down, though, and you just like riddled. Yeah. You just rattled a bunch of flowers. Way to go. That florist.
They seen it shift, and they were like, I think we should lay down.
All right. So there's the 10 that I already had drawn before, and then 11. So we'll go with the Renatus and the Raiders. So let's do the Raiders first because we're supposed to go. Walk toward the majority of enemy models, but try to be behind cover and then perform an attack. So they don't really get to see, but they could actually see one of those mechs. So we'll move them up. They're going to start peppering. And the majority of the models are that way. So we'll move that one there. All right, he is going to shoot at the front Sierra. And basically, I'll just perform 3 attacks on that front Sierra. Not me, the boys here. So Raiders, fire, 4 energy. So this is for the first one. Your defense is naturally 5, right?
So this is the regular Sierra?
Yes.
Regular Sierra is 5+.
Okay, so I need 5s. I got 3. He did get a crit, but because it's small caliber, it will not crit damage you.
Okay.
Or crit. So I still have to, you have to roll for 3 saves.
Got you. And I am saving 4+.
You also have, should be a keyword for fighting from infantry weapons.
Decrease the model save by 1 for infantry model range. Yeah, for thick armor.
Yep.
Yeah, handy that I didn't have to go pull up another codex.
Yeah, isn't it nice to have all the keywords and all the explanation right there?
And 2 saves.
All right, so 1 damage to your torso.
Torso. Ain't nothing important in there.
Just the operator. Who cares about him? Real Republic player there.
We get him out of there. We'll put another boy in there.
This is the next laser. They all miss. Wow, way to go in the back. And then the third guys, they needed 5s, right? So they got 3.
Okay. And so another 3. And
I don't care if these guys die. I feel like I'm starting to root for them by accident.
Oh,
all right, they're all saves. Perfect. Yeah, you guys are really good. These Raiders, man, 1 damage out of 12 dice.
Definitely worth their points.
The Renatus perform a range attack, and then it wants to shoot, and then walk. So we're going to walk first. Where are we walking? Where are we walking? Oh, this side. Hey, something different. So we'll move him up through the crates here because the.
So Weber did say the map looks great, all blends perfectly.
Hope that's a compliment.
Well, yeah, I think it would be. You spent a long time painting. It all looks like the bottom, so that's good.
It all looks like the bottom.
Yeah, like you got a nice orange here. Everything's orange. It fits. And then Big Man on Kansas said, "Ayo, what I miss," and that's about it.
All right. Man.
Were you? So we did just move. I had the camera on you, but you did just move a nether mech behind the boxes
the
here.
Renatu's here. I don't think. Can you see? I don't think you can. I think everyone might be hidden.
So this would be in the way, but I can see like the top of this man.
Nah.
Same thing with him.
Yeah, it's probably the same. Yeah, we'll just. So he doesn't have a target. So he would. The next action was to attack and then attack again. So he would evade, and then his last move will be to ready. My token bag ends up being like the mishmash of all of the tokens that like we have extras. So I actually look like I'm down and ready. I'm just gonna mark him with the bonus token. We'll know he's ready. Normally you don't have this many readies even that you need to do. Normally it's like 2 maybe.
Yeah.
All right. It is our turn. Well, more specifically yours.
Okay.
So just remember 2 readies, no readies.
Yeah. So we need to start coming more in their side. Get that over with, right?
No, we just wait till next round and they go away.
All right. So I guess let's not get the big guy out yet. Let's keep the anticipation going. So the veteran Sierra, same thing. 11. I guess if I come in on this side, I would also have to hide. So let me come in up here. Let's make sure I can get in with these tanks. Put things down on Tango. You put things down on Tango. So, oh yeah, all day. So I'm gonna come in right around here behind them. Now,
I can see him.
pretty good.
Yeah, definitely enough. You get cover.
Oh, that's good. I'll shoot back too.
And I get cover too, but the not me. The Vega will get cover, but we both see. There's no way.
Okay. Yeah.
You gonna brave it?
Yeah, might as well. Hey, down is down.
When you get a second, loop your mic, and because it keeps coming undone for both of us.
Oh, kind of right here, like this?
Yeah, you just put some of it through the clip and then clip it on.
Okay.
It should help keep it from twisting again. All right. So because you finished moving, this gets to finish its thing first.
Okay.
So the Vega is going to activate. I can already hear Marcus being like, see what's going to happen. All right. Nothing's target locked, so it doesn't make sense to use the missiles. So it makes sense to go with the Trident revolving cannon. And it would make sense because it's linked to fire both. So he gets 3 ballistic. So he's going to get 6 dice. You're normally 5s. You're going to get 2 for cover, 1 for link. So he needs 8s.
Okay.
And they're just nasty. If he's hit,
yeah, he's just gonna miss. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay. Oh wait, he actually needs 7s because he's a vet, but I didn't get any 7s with that roll anyway. So there are 3 hits.
Okay. So we have 3 hits on him, and I am looking. So I'm not gonna get the +1 for thick armor on this guy, but I am 4+.
Okay, so you need 4s. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
3 hits.
Yep, 3s or 4s, right? Yeah.
1 save.
All right, here it goes. Easy. Right arm for 5 damage and legs for 5.
I got tons of legs.
You don't want to lose the right arm. It's the main gun. It's the worst. No.
Right arm, right?
Yeah.
Easy. I got 2 whole boxes.
And I'm pretty sure he can see too, so he's
Yeah.
going to activate his. He's only going to fire the repeaters because the missiles have to be targeted.
It's a good thing I did this for the tanks.
Yeah, for the tanks
realistically,
that can't shoot this round.
no, but they'll shoot next round.
Oh, okay. All right, so repeaters on the Renatus. Small caliber, so the crits won't actually happen. He gets 3 dice. He's going to need the same thing. He's going to need that was nothing.
Easy. Look at that.
Easy. Now the hunter. Oh, well, there's still others.
Yeah, well, I still get to go.
Yeah, you still get to go.
Yeah, I get to shoot back.
Yeah.
Right, so we got the star beam cannon. That thing power the sun with this.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's weaponizing it.
All right, so +3 to non-infantry crit on 9+. Okay. And then charge. What is charge?
Tells you.
Oh yeah, I guess I could read that. This weapon may only be fired twice per round. Easy. I'm only gonna need to shoot it twice.
So, do you want to target lock first? So
well, let's see how many actions I have.
You have 3.
So I have 3 more. If I target lock, I can shoot twice. Yeah, we should target lock the big guy though.
It makes sense.
Yeah, he's just over there, being all big.
And remember, you also have vet.
Yep.
Okay. So he would normally be 4s. He evaded, which makes him 5, 6, 7 because of cover.
Okay.
Because you're not touching the cover either.
Yeah. 4.
You
But he's target lock.
Yeah.
6. All right.
Wait.
This is sad.
Didn't I say he was 7?
You did say he was 7.
Yeah, but you have vet.
Oh, +1, so the 6
so
would hit. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, the Vega will need 3s to save. He failed it.
Oh, perfect.
Good shot.
This was getting scary for a moment.
All right.
And all right, so I'm rolling to where to hit. A 1.
Right in the torso. How much damage?
So the energy of the sun cannon will bring us 4 damage. +3 the non-infantry to take us to 7.
Yep, 7 damage. He's almost half health in that torso.
Perfect. Torso gone. He's gone, right?
Yeah.
Just a couple more of those.
Yeah.
I kind of want to shoot him again.
Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Please do. If you just cap him like
right off the bat,
just scoop him.
The sales for this little veteran model skyrocketed.
I need me an E2.
A 1, but he's target locked.
He is target locked.
This is gonna be a 0.
Don't. Oh, well, that'd be 10. Still hits.
But he's a veteran.
All right, 1 or 2 to fail. Oh,
he saves.
He made it.
Dreams are
ruined our fun. All right, let's see if it's the Musketeer or the Raiders. Raider, right? Where the heck did my other green one go? Rick, have you played this game before, my guy? Did I drop it? What the heck did I do? It's the 6. How do I have 2 6s left? What?
So they said charge the star beam, and I read it at first like I should have said I'm charging the star beam for next round. But so I was like, oh, but then I realized, oh, no, he's just get it ready because we're about to kill something. We almost did. We almost did kill
6. All right, Musketeer.
The Musketeers are moving.
It's going to target lock, and then it's going to just fire a bunch of times. So we will see where he's going to move. He might be able to shoot. Oops, that got stuck. In the center. So he can move this way because that way would be blocked and he's not really going to want to fire at that. So it makes sense to come out this way. Try to get cover somewhere over here. Musketeer moves 8. So he can move and come up over here.
Oh, this thing even looks like nothing.
With that big cannon.
Yeah, I got this dude with claws.
All right, perform a ranged attack against a previously target locked enemy model or nearest eligible enemy model with an appropriate weapon. So, which would be, oh, wait a minute. You can see that Mars. That Mars is the nearest enemy, so he's going to shoot at that.
Okay, yeah. I guess
So, if he's weak. Musketeer is going to fire an appropriate weapon, which would be I would say the repeaters because it's going to get 8 dice to try to hit that. So triple medium repeaters, 8 dice, small caliber. So there's no crits here. So normally that's a 5, I think. It does get cover, so it needs 7s. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you roll defense for my little tank, please.
Right. So we have 6?
Yeah.
All right, so we have
If all 6 hit, you scooped my tank.
and well, I did not.
No, this is all on you.
This is a standard bar?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at 5.
Yeah, you better get
There
1.
anything- armor plating, decrease the model save by 1 from it. No, that doesn't. All right, we're going.
Yeah.
You should have popped smoke like I told you to.
Oh no!
That thing is like, got 3 1s, a couple 4s.
No! That's 12 damage.
The game's going good. Rick just got one of his tanks murdered.
No!
He put it out in the open. I'm like, I do for mine.
No, I didn't. I had cover.
But I'm thinking about running the. I'm thinking about running the hunter all the way to the Vega. That way they start base next turn.
No, they're gonna go first next turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it?
If he's base, he's locked in melee, right?
No.
Perfect.
They can just drive away.
I can keep running.
You would have to run up and grab it, and then it has to make a save roll to get out of that.
What's run and grab, really? You know what I mean? Like, we could just...
Like, I don't know if that's a good idea. You don't want the hunter to get blasted right away after.
All right, maybe I run up and grab the little dude, beat him on the other side of the whole wall.
All right, Musketeer switching targets to that Sierra. Okay. He's out in the open.
And that Sierra was the Sierra hit for 1 in the torso?
Yeah. So he's going to fire the cannon now. That would be the appropriate, I think. It's fun. Let's do it. We'll do... This cannot be used this round if this has already performed a run jump. Oh, yeah, he hasn't done it. All right. So firing, he needs normally 5, but 6 for switching targets.
Yep.
10 crit.
Okay.
I will just tell you where that hits.
Okay.
Torso.
4.
8 damage.
Okay. We got a lot of torso, so we're only 9 in.
It gets 1 more attack because the last thing is to fire again. Cannon.
Oh, it's not gonna hit though.
It hit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he needs a 4.
Don't die, Jerry. Jerry, no.
Oh well, it's cool. I'll just take another little bit of damage. It's gonna hit my toes.
Right arm. 8
damage. A gun is on that. You said 8?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and delete the right arm,
and then it does 1 damage to the torso because it's ballistic and it transfers.
Okay, and yeah, so we're getting there. He ain't got a gun, so he needs to run up and hit somebody.
Oh, Marcus wasn't wrong. These things are monsters.
Oh, look, they have hunters run up and yell, "Witness me," before making an attack.
From the Republic.
That's almost like the whole Destiny 2 story campaign. Just run up and yell, "Witness me," you win. All right, here we go.
Please don't get it killed. We need to be in a better spot at the end of the next round.
Well, you shouldn't have got our tank murdered.
It said appropriate weapon, and it just did biggest delete us and got rid of it.
Nothing on this side.
That Musketeer is a champ. It is just a monster. We need to kill it just to pay it back.
You told me not to run down the middle.
Don't run down.
Now you're encouraging running down the middle to kill a mech? All right, so I'm going...
I'm saying don't run and base it.
All right, I'm going 11 in. We'll scoop him from behind.
How are you going to be able to see it? Can you see him from there?
No, but we're going to run around. This is what I'm thinking, right? We're going to run in.
Wait, that's walking. Are you going to run?
Well, I don't want to get too close because you said they're going to go first, right?
Well, they are, but you're in the open completely.
Yeah, but nothing can see me.
What? If they move out, they could.
Yeah. I can't get behind it. I got to get behind this building.
So what are you going to do? You're just going to use... That'll be the last of the actions?
Well, let's see here. It's already down. Down is down. That's true.
Oh.
I guess let's move up. Get him a little closer, right?
Yes. Just don't get in the range of that ready.
Nah, he can't see me. It's a stealth mission now. I'm creeping up to the side of the building.
All right. Yeah, creeping is this giant thing just Spartan running right through the map. All right. The last unit to activate comes right down. It's going to run down the middle. All right. Let's see. Infantry.
Auto units OP, please nerf. Yeah, Rick is afraid of me running after the Vega. So
You know what I just
we're
realized?
gonna show off other things and then 1v1 the Vega later.
There was an extra raider here from when I got the starter kit stuff out.
Oh, so you went early, so you cheated.
I didn't
The
cheat.
AI really is overpowered. Maybe it should be nerfed.
5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's only 2 raiders. Why did I get out 3? I was going to do 3 and then I put the SPT in instead.
All right, well, AI...
All right, well, we'll just strike that. That didn't happen. Nothing
Well,
happened.
yeah, they died now. Look at that. Another ship.
Oh, yeah, for the Republic.
Yeah, their ship crashed. Shouldn't have brought them.
My bad. So I'm only supposed to have 1 set of numbers out. That was what ended up happening.
Yeah, so you should...
The 8s were part of his double 8s.
Okay.
All right.
And then you should pick up the black tokens now.
Yep. And the evades come off.
Target locks come off.
No, those stay.
Okay, evades come off. And our...
The readies also would clear off.
Okay. So we're going to take all these readies. And I'll hand these back to you.
You can keep them on your side. It's fine. It was just because I have the tokens here to start. All right. So the the autos are going first.
Let's see what Rick draws.
I stupidly put these into the wrong pile. Should have put them right in the bag. All right. Please no Vega. Please no Vega. Please no Vega.
That was the Vega.
10. Raiders.
Hopefully the card comes up for them to like cower.
Perform a range attack against the most damaged or the nearest enemy model and then attack it
So that's probably going
to be that Sierra.
Yeah, that Sierra that only has like 4 health. But infantry are dumb. So
All right, first attack.
Yeah. So you need 5 plus.
I got 2.
Okay. And I am looking for 4.
3s because your armor
3
from infantry.
A 1 hit.
Cheery.
Let's go.
Legs, 1 damage.
All right.
Second attack off the first infantry.
That was easy.
3. Come on, you got this. You got
A little
this.
worried.
You got this. 1. Torso.
How much?
1.
Okay, that's good. Good numbers. Good numbers. As long as we get to shoot back 1 time, we'll replace the mech. No worries.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with what I had been doing, which was drawing just 1 infantry card for them, so he has to shoot.
All right.
2. Jerry survived.
If this mech falls,
Jerry survived.
1 hit.
Jerry. Torso.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Yo, this is good.
How much has he got
This is
left?
gonna. He has 2 left, but no big gun. Oh,
3.
he goes good.
Oh my god.
Oh, one pass
Torso legs.
for 1. Look at that. Look at that.
But Jerry, there's 2 more attacks.
Yeah, I mean, this dude should have been better for the for our group.
2.
Both saved.
All right, last attack. 4. No, 3.
1 hit.
No, could this kill him?
Yeah, if it's the torso, just don't let it be the torso.
No.
All right, this dude died. another casualty thanks to Rick, and he's out, murdered.
That's not my fault.
Don't worry, guys. We'll pay for a new one. We already got dudes training. He's not gonna be in this battle, but we'll put him a couple blocks back.
Good news is, it's a good example of how infantry can kill mechs.
Yeah,
So
I'm really
infantry
glad we got to see some dumb infantry do something dumb.
They were really dumb last time. They only did one out of all of it, and then they're like, "Oh wait, we're standing in position now."
Yeah, I guess so. So, what are you thinking we do for?
I don't know. Kill something.
Well, you should kill something. I agree.
Me?
Yeah.
All right.
What we're looking at here, Rick's band of tanks that have done nothing but get killed.
So we have this target locked.
Yeah, that guy's target locked, and the tank is target locked.
I want to use the archer.
The Vega's also target locked.
I'm gonna archer the tank
With indirect fire?
Yep.
Okay.
So pull up its stats because that'll matter.
And
it's the
archer,
yep.
one with no picture.
Yep.
Got
so
it.
It's gonna be firing the Seeker missiles.
Okay. Integrated Seeker missiles. We have 3.
Yep. So it's gonna get 3 dice.
Yep. And can only be fired if target
is
target lock. Can only be fired twice per activation Seeker.
But doesn't it have 2?
I'm only looking at 1. Dual Shredder MGs, Blitz Pod, and Integrated Seeker
The
missiles.
Blitz pods. I could only see the ammo. That's why I was confused.
Got you.
Okay, so I forgot. There's also aiming, where we can you can give yourself +1
Okay.
for the rest of the round, but you get a -1 to your defense.
Well,
So
that dude's hiding.
Well, but it makes you easier to get shot.
Yeah.
So we could do it and then use the target lock. So you have, or we can fire 2 things of missiles to try to kill it. But if we can get any missile to hit the torso, right? How much did he have left? He had like half health.
Yeah, so his torso was halved, but everything else is pretty beef.
So he has 8, but he has saves of 3. So if we fire only 1 set of missiles,
Yeah, but what are odds of getting saves of 3 if you hit him with 12 missiles?
well, there's only 3.
Just do it 12 times.
12 times. I got 12 rounds.
We'll just keep hiding this thing.
Do you think we should aim?
Yeah. Well, that takes from a second shot. Well, you're not going to kill it anyways, right? Like, being realistic.
If I hit with 2 waves of missiles, I might.
Yeah, might, though.
Well, how much damage does it do?
Damage, it does 4.
For each missile. So if we hit with 2 of them and hit both torso, it could be dead. So if we end up making it 6 dice from 2 attacks.
Yeah, and his save's already pretty high. We shouldn't waste the aim.
So we're just gonna do it.
Yeah, I said waste the aim like we have a limit of those, but I'm pretty sure unlimited.
Okay, the other benefit. So he's firing indirect, which would normally be +2, but Seeker is -2, so it just wipes it.
Okay.
So we just need force.
All right.
And we get to reroll. It's a target lock. We got a crit and a hit. Reroll. All right. Oh, I guess you should. Whatever.
I'll roll the saves. What we
No,
got?
it's all right.
You
I
got
got it. Failed them both.
Oh, this is good.
You get to roll location. You roll location.
All right. Look
So-
for 1s and 2s. A 2.
Oh,
a 2.
it's
That's
so
good.
close.
A 2 and a 5. 2 and a 5.
1, 2.
Yep. So we're looking at 4, and then 4 to 5, which would go into the legs.
All right. Can you mark the ammo?
Yep.
And you fire it this time. So for the second shot, we got to kill it. We kill the Vega, game flips, like right there. Everything's different.
8 and a crit.
Reroll that 1 though. We got target lock.
A 4.
It hits because
Hey.
he's only 4s.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
This is good. This is 3 hits.
So 3 with a crit. So he saved 2, but that will become a fail as well. So he has
2 fails.
2 fails.
You get the roll location.
Well, no, it'd be the attacker does.
You know, what is location?
It's all on you to see if you get that. He's dead. He's gone scooped. Beginning of round 2.
Yeah, I should have ran at him with the hunter. You know.
Yeah, that's all we wanted to do is get into an endurance match with a Vega, and it's like freaking huge health pool. Wow.
Yeah, I will say Weber was right. Them Seeker missiles do be doing something.
All right, that was both the attack. The archer is done.
All right.
Archer is now activated.
And
look at that. I got to pick what happened, and that killed that tank.
thanks to my guidance of just shoot things.
All right, next thing. 5. 5. The little spit.
Oh, the Jeep. Yeah, I forgot he was here.
Perform all range attacks against the nearest eligible. He can't see anybody, so he's going to move, and then you perform an attack.
Okay.
So it would make sense that he wouldn't go this way. It might, if he could reach, he might go here and shoot at one of the vehicles.
If he's moving for an attack, I think that he would want to go whichever way he knew was going to get like a clean hit, and I think coming out just enough not to get
but
shot.
then he can't. That would just line right into him.
Well, if he comes over here, this line's right into him.
Yeah, but I mean, there's 2 mechs looking at him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, what a smart computer.
All right, he's going to shoot the serpent. Heavy machine gun.
Oh, yeah, just let it notice you.
Daka, 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 daka.
All right, so we're shooting the serpent. I'll get him up.
We've got 3 ballistic.
And we're looking for defense of 6+.
He did that. And is that small caliber? It should be. It is. Okay, otherwise that would have been a crit. So you get 2.
Okay. And I'm looking for 5+.
Okay.
3 and a 4. So both hits.
So he will be at.
He has 10 health total.
Yep, he's at 4 damage.
4 damage.
That's pretty good for that little spit.
It's too bad it's gonna die.
Too bad it's gonna die.
Too bad.
Too bad.
We all knew it was coming.
All right. Do you want me to keep going with the vehicle, or do you want to go with the mech before it gets blapped?
Go with a mech before it gets blapped. What? Why would?
Well, like you gotta be careful with his right arm.
Yeah, that's true, because if that guy goes, that'd be pretty unlucky. So they can jump.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be able to shoot me either way.
Have you changed your view in a while?
Huh? Yeah. So he's gonna be able to shoot me either way. So let's see here. So Sierra with a big gun.
Now, if you jump, they're gonna get modifiers. For their defense because you jumped. So it would be better to just stand there and aim or target lock or something else than it would be to jump.
All right, so let's see what 11. Oh, 11 would let me run there. I can go. So
he will likely get cover because of something here, one of these 2 pieces.
That's fine as long as I'm moving up, because he's gonna get cover from this either way. So as long as I'm moving up and I'm still covered from these guys over here, that's gonna be my goal.
Okay.
So it's 9 to here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go around.
Yeah.
Put him here.
Now, do you want to aim, evade, or target lock first?
So I will target lock so I have 4. So 1 target lock, and then I can attack twice.
Yep.
And then attacking twice. So I have. Might as well use that star cannon before that thing's gone. All right. So 1 energy. Let's see what we got here. A 9. I'm sure that hits.
Does that crit or anything for you?
So it does. Yeah, crits on 9. So yeah.
So you hit the location.
Oh, okay. And this is going to be for 7 damage. And that's 7 damage to the torso.
What?
Nice star beam there.
If you can hit the torso again, he's dead.
Oh yeah, so we're going to kill this guy right now. That sucks for him.
It's going to make it look like we rigged this.
So that's a 6.
That does hit.
Now, should I re-roll for a crit, or is that greedy?
It's probably greedy, but if you want to, you can go for it.
Let's go for the crit.
All right.
It's a 4. So,
so you missed.
Yeah, hey, it's cool. Hey, but we almost got a crit.
It would have failed.
It would have failed. And we never know. We never know.
I just did. You do know.
Well, we almost incinerated my man, and that's what's important.
All right.
Almost achieving a goal is the start to a great project.
All right. Well, the T-Ross in the front is going to act, or the back is going to activate, which doesn't make sense. Target lock the most damage eligible enemy. So I think he can only see him, so he's going to target lock him back,
Okay.
which is a problem because when he activates, he might actually shoot the
No.
TBM.
No, that'd be kind of
They
dumb.
target each other like, hey, I see you over there. You get this.
They just got laser beams.
Perform a ranged attack, and then he's going to try to walk. So he'll do the linked. You do get cover. We've established that it's both ways. So you're 7 at the moment, 8 with linked.
Oh yeah, probably pull him up.
My guy, what are you doing? There was 3 fails, so he's going to re-roll the 1. No, he needed 7, so 3.
All right, and I'm looking for 4.
No, he needed 8s because of the linked.
I'm looking for 4+. It doesn't look like I have anything else really help with that. So
3 fails.
3 fails. That's always good.
Wow.
Good start.
4 damage to the right arm. Can he stop hitting our gun arms?
No, I don't think they should.
I thought you trained your people better. I'm just the commander of the tanks.
How much did you say?
4.
Okay.
Is it broke?
No. It's just on fire and probably sparking everywhere.
And then 2 damage to the legs.
Oh, okay, good. Those are already hurt. All right, so we're looking at 6 damage of 7 to the arm, and we're looking at...
So he's going to fire again.
4 of the 5th. Oh, again.
Yeah. So your 7s.
Okay.
So do you think he would not add the extra dice? Because he can add... Every time he adds another dice, the target goes up a defense.
I think for his second shot, he would add. That's me. I would always add dice.
You can keep going up to 10. No. Only got 1. He needs 8s.
Oh, look, he got a crit. He could have got so many more crits.
Just 2 with a crit.
All right, so we can't block it. So where's it going?
No, you have to still roll 2 dice.
Oh, yeah, because 2 hit.
Yeah.
All right, should I roll 3?
No, it was 2 hits. You rolled 2. And then you downgrade 1 if 1 was a success.
Yeah, 1 is a success.
So now it's 2 fails.
All right.
Leg, torso, 2 damage each.
Oh, that's good.
Pilot may not think it's so good. Commander's like, you're fine.
Yeah, no, it doesn't care. I don't care what the pilot thinks. We put these dudes out there to die anyways.
And then the last one is it's supposed to walk toward the majority of enemy models, which would be somewhere here, but he can't really fit. Even if he goes around, he gets blocked, and he can't go this way. So we'll just say he evades.
Okay.
That would be the next thing that.
Yeah, because he can't move.
Yeah.
All right.
But otherwise, he has to back up, which doesn't.
So I went with my mech.
Oh, mark him that he's gone, so we remember.
Yeah, so I did go with my mech. You went with one of your tanks.
Yep.
I kind of think before we lose this guy's right arm, we should go with him again.
Rob.
But if you want to go with a tank, I'm cool with that.
No. Fire them missiles. Take out this T-Ross.
Okay, so if I move, both can see me? So do you think I would stay where I am?
I think you would fire, realistically. So this is you could fire both missiles.
Okay.
Then if you wanted, you could walk somewhere and maybe still be able to get a chance to shoot this.
Okay, and this will be our last volley of missiles.
Right. So
let's let's fire both. See what happens. All right, so I'm gonna get 4 dice.
Yep.
And now he's target locked, so does he get the cover?
So right now he's 8.
Okay, he's 8. Because
he would be 7 and then 8 from the evade. So you need 8s, but you get to reroll all the dice.
All right. 2 crits and 2 fails.
But you could reroll them. It might be 4 crits. Or nothing.
5 and a 3, so both fail.
Well, they both hit, so...
all right, so we're looking at 6 damage twice.
That's pretty nasty.
2. I got a 2 and a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And so that's all his missiles are now exhausted.
Ouch.
And
you have 3 more focus.
Let's see here. I could.
Oh, wait, that was 9s. But I think you hit 2 10s. You're fine.
I did hit with 2 10s. Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah, nothing else was close. Everything else was 5. Um,
Oh, but you're a vet. So it would have been 9. So I was right. My math was right, everyone.
so let's see what you. I would have to switch the wrong side.
What are you doing?
Well, so I only have 20
Yeah.
to,
Don't shoot infantry.
with the scatter gun. I can't hit anything else with it.
You could move.
I could
you could
move.
and get rid of this guy.
And that little murderer, I don't know. That dude killed a tank.
He wounded a tank. He didn't. Oh, you mean the musketeer? Yeah, that actually might be bad. He hasn't activated yet. You may not want to do that. You could move over and you could like peek through and see him.
Keep ending up on this side. Yeah. I'll move over like this.
So
I'll peer through the crack.
it looks like he would still get the cover though.
Okay.
So he is a 7, 8 because you're switching targets, but 7's because you're a vet.
Okay. And I'm going 3
So-
ballistic.
You still have 1 more focus, so you could just shoot twice. See if you can just get him.
Well, I think I'm going to shoot once and evade.
3. What are you shooting?
The shotgun, the burst scatter gun, armor piercing 1.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna.
I was going off the spade stats. I'm like, it's 1 dice. What are you doing?
7, 2, and 1.
Okay, so you got 1. You got 1. So the AP, he's normally a 5, so he'll be a 6.
Okay.
He definitely failed. How much damage?
3.
He has.
No,
5.
2. Sorry, I said 3, 2.
You lied to me. He's still alive. Do you want to shoot again?
Let's evade. There's a lot of things that could still go.
Talking a big game.
Yeah, well, his arm is.
You know what you just did though? I just realized.
What?
You shot at something else.
So the target lock is gone.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I can't have my laser beam. I could, I'd definitely shoot at something while laser beaming something else.
Not your targeting computer though.
I guess.
All right.
I forgot computers is dumb.
Yeah. Well, it's like the future. 12 infantry again. They are just. We're gonna save all our big stuff for last. Walk toward the majority of enemy models, but try to be obstructed by cover. I guess they would just move up.
Yeah, to the edge. That would get them.
Well, if they try to
closer.
move for cover, they would go here.
Yeah.
They may not be able to see anything.
That's the only way, because if you wanted to say more cover, it would be backing up or running across the street.
Or just moving up to just an inch, but that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, I would say that they run to the edge of the building. And
Oh, they could move up here. Can they see anything here? Can they see that mech?
No.
Well,
Not unless
if they're going to move forward, it would make sense for them to try to maintain cover.
No, because
Okay.
going like that.
And then they'll just evade as the second because they can't see anything. So they're done.
All right. So I think my mechs are pretty safe. You want to move
quite
a
the
vehicle?
break. Yeah, I'm gonna move the Mars.
Didn't move this guy.
I think I'm gonna try to swing up into here because then I'll have cover. The only thing I won't is from him.
Okay.
And he has a repeater. He has to target lock me to use those missiles.
Yeah, and he's already hurt pretty good.
Yeah, so I never know. So
So coming around. What?
Yeah.
How much? Oh yeah, I guess I have those.
all the Mars are the same speeds if you ever see any of them.
Okay, so the Mars is 9.
I think that gets me all the way. Yeah, I can come all the way up here.
Okay.
So that way it'll get cover if anybody else tries to swing around in
Yeah.
here. They may not even be able to see him. All right, so let's fire. Let's do the machine guns first because it's funny.
Yeah.
2 hit.
Okay, so you got
I guess I'll roll for my own save. Saved them both.
okay. So-
Next machine guns. 2 hit. Whoops. Saved both. That's okay. It's getting spooky. It's getting spooky now.
You haven't used your big guns.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my lasers.
Yeah. And you have missiles.
He's not target locked though.
Oh.
I hit with 1.
Wait, but that guy is target locked, right?
He is?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
being
I didn't
targeted
see it.
by 4. This guy here.
I'm not gonna worry about the machine guns. I'll re-roll the laser though. All right,
Okay.
so I got 2 hits. It's AP1.
AP1 on the laser.
Yeah. So
The
his save now becomes a 6.
Yep, AP1, and then -2 to infantry. This is not infantry.
Failed both.
Okay, so where's he gonna take that damage to?
Legs and right left arm. So it's 4 damage each, I think, right?
Yes.
Legs.
And then you can shoot your missiles.
That's the right arm. Sorry. 4. Yeah, let's do the missiles. I get 2 dice, right?
For your missiles 2.
Hit and a crit.
Mm.
2. The exact same left arm and leg. How much damage?
For the missile 4.
4 each?
Yeah.
Well, good
So-
news. We do 4 damage to the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really 4, not 3.
It is 4.
All right, I
This
chose
is
that.
the
Yeah.
Mars MK3.
Yeah. And that destroys the left arm. 2,
Those are missile blocks.
3, 4. Yeah, so he's
Nice.
lost half of his weapon.
Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then I'm gonna smoke.
You barely helped. Or the
I'm actually gonna throw the smoke directly on the E2,
okay.
so it'll shroud him a little bit more in case someone does.
The guy inside's upset.
It's okay.
He wanted to shoot.
He's already activated.
Yeah, but he wanted to do more.
Well, you know.
All right. So what's the AI do?
Autos 1. T-Ross. Target lock the most expensive eligible unit, but we don't think he can see anything, right?
No.
So he's going to move, then attack, and then walk toward the left. So,
Moving for him might be backing up or jumping.
well, he can't do either of those.
Oh, he can't jump.
He would have
either?
to walk this way.
Man, their mechs are dumb.
He can jump.
Oh, that's cool.
Remember, they're. Didn't you hear my thing?
did,
They're using
But I was
salvage
just
and
saying
old
how
stuff.
cool
and-
my guys were. I trained my guys better.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't roll around with giant cannons where our head is, you know.
I guess he wanted to walk towards the left of the map anyway, so
Yeah, cool. Put him right in range. I haven't gone with that guy yet.
yeah. All right, he's gonna shoot.
Oh, he puts his arms up like they're shields.
Oh, is that what he does?
Yeah.
All right. So what's your defense normally on a hunter?
All right, so we're going for the hunter. That is a seer right here. Hunter, we are looking at 5+.
Okay. So when he fires linked, that'll make
And I am a veteran that doesn't.
that only affects shooting.
Yeah.
Okay. So 6. So it would add at least 1 to be 7. Do you think you would add another to make it 8?
If I walked around the corner and seen a hunter, I think I'd shoot it with everything, especially if his claws was heat red.
All right. So he needs 8.
All right. 2 crits is what it looks like.
That's it. Just 2 crits. That's not that much damage. You can survive that. Just make sure your pilot's not sticking out of the canopy there. Both legs, 4 damage. That's it. You can survive that.
All right, so I am saving 2.
No, 2 crits.
Oh yeah, 2
For the
crits
legs.
for the legs. My bad.
Then he gets to shoot
Oh,
one
there's
more
like
time.
18 in the legs.
So it's going to be 3 dice, which you'll be 5s. 6, 7, 8.
Oh, Weber did say that they had to go. Hopefully they have a good night. And maybe you don't, but some of us have a serious case of missile head.
All right, so that's 2 with a crit.
2 with a crit.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna save. 1 save.
Torso for 4.
Okay. No, there's a lot in the torso too. You know, I'm pretty good.
And then it'll evade because it already walked, so it's not going to do that again.
All right. So now we rush this dude, right? And we kill him. We kill him good.
You could.
He is hurt.
No, no, he's not. This one's hurt.
Oh yeah, this was the one in the front.
Yeah, that one's still fresh. And the one even in the back, I mean, his torso is hurt, so you could roll up in there and
Yeah, but
start
he only
attacking.
has like heated claw. Oh, he has repeaters, but they're linked small gun. He does the focus beams. I could shoot this man with focus beams, but like, what's cooler, right?
They're like lightsabers, so it's kind of cool.
The heated claws.
No, the focus beams. It's basically you're firing like long range lightsabers.
Okay.
That's why they crit on 8s.
Unless you think a vehicle should go. We do still have the 3 tanks piled up.
I can do it. I just don't. I'm afraid that musketeer is going to scoop another one. And the serpents aren't that good. Well, the serpent could drive out, could shoot, and then could leave again because they get to shoot and scoot.
I could start fighting the musketeer with this guy.
You could do that as well. But you have a target lock. Where's the 3 at?
I think that.
Nope, the 4.
I think that guy went down. Who was initially target locked? I think the tank was.
These are 1s. Where's the? Oh no, it's him.
Oh, okay.
He's still target locked.
He has a lot of damage on him though. We could finish him off and then move.
True, and that would get rid of a decent damage. Once they get down to 8 units, the game is just called.
Once they get down to 8,
because when they lose 2/3, so in this case
they'll retreat.
Yeah.
Oh, when they lose 8 units.
Yeah.
So we still have some time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, like, we scoop that Zebra, we take the SPT. They're already half. This thing's already messed up really bad. They lost a lot of damage potential because that Vega's gone. That really, really hurt them. That Musketeer is the next scary thing.
So I'm looking at challenging the Musketeer, changing target lock, challenging the Musketeer.
Okay.
Or we just kill. Or run up and kill.
Well, both of those have activated, so the Hunter could just wait until the very end.
That's true.
Because there's not
those guys have activated too.
Yeah. So, and even though you're engaged, it could fire. You just get a modifier.
That's true. So I should wait on that.
And if we kill this, they lose an activation.
Yep.
They lose the damage potential. And
so
then,
should I move? This is the big. Should I move? I don't get any cover benefit for moving against this.
So this guy's defense is 6.
And he would be out of cover if I moved.
But you could shoot, target lock, double tap, and then go behind the building.
Okay.
And
that sounds like retreating. I don't think that guy's going for
okay.
Yeah, backing up is not.
Oh, it's not the Republic way?
Well, it might be, but these dudes, they'll get murdered if they come back after a nice retreat.
You think of like the Faust Union, maybe. You're not really thinking.
All right, I guess let's go ahead and try to finish him off, and we'll go from there. So I will. It's the dude with the single, the veteran. This is the lieutenant.
Lieutenant,
and he's pretty good. So let's. Should I fire the missiles?
No, don't use that.
Okay. I guess let's just do the cannon.
Yeah, I think just do 1 cannon round because he's 6s, but
Yep.
you have a +1. So,
but then would he have? No. Okay. All right. So let us go. Right.
Oh, dead because we can't save it.
Yeah, and that is 4 damage.
No, it's 6 or 5. 5 damage. It does +1.
Oh yeah, +1.
So he was already at 12. So he had 2 left.
Gone. All right, and then
fine shooting, Lieutenant. Fine shoot.
Target lock.
So I'll just move that over.
Yep. And then
fine shooting indeed.
Now I missile.
If you want, is he in? He might be in open. I think he's in open.
He is. I mean, he's very much out in the open. So that's why I'm thinking missile for the more damage.
Okay.
Well, no, because if we double tap, we're getting 8 damage and they both hit. So let's do double tap. And it's gonna be. He's just not gonna get his veteran bonus because it's +1 because I'm swapping targets.
Well, but then it's gonna be +2 for double tap.
+2 for double tap.
So that will make him, I think, 7s, 8 with the swap, but 7s.
Okay. So I'm looking for 7s. I'll double tap. Yep. So 1-9.
So you get to target lock. So
yeah,
you get,
reroll. 5. So
there's just one. He did make it, so nothing.
okay.
So you get one more action.
Double tap it again.
You can't. You only do it once. Or no, he might be able. Can he?
It doesn't say anything about only doing it once.
No, it does. Double tap is only once.
Oh, double tap. Yeah, this weapon can only be used once per round.
The Blood Wolf.
We could hit him with the missiles.
You could hit him with the missiles. The Blood Wolf hero can double tap twice.
Okay. So let's hit him with the missiles.
Okay.
9 and a 10.
He's gonna just crit him. He passed them both. It's only one.
Hey, it was a 6 damage. 6 damage.
6 damage where? It's a fresh coat of paint.
3.
Left arm.
Oh, that's not even one with a gun. These missiles are dumb. We should have got upgraded missiles.
3, 4, 5, 6. But he does have 2 miniguns. We don't have any infantry, but it would be scary if there were infantry.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. All right, I gotta. $11. T-Ross. Renatus. Warmech. Target lock the most expensive eligible enemy vehicle or Warmech model.
The most expensive.
Well, it would be the E2.
But there's smoke all over him.
Doesn't matter. It would target lock the most expensive. You're just lucky that it lost one arm so that it doesn't double fire the missiles. Perform a range attack against the target lock. It just keeps shooting.
Okay.
So I guess it's emptying those missile boxes.
But I have cover because of the smoke.
You have, let's see. Oh, yeah, you have cover 1. He definitely sees like the whole thing.
Okay.
That's
No, this is easy. I mean, I'm only hurt. Yeah.
You're only hurt?
What is really being hurt? And it's not even much that's hurt. It's just this guy, like the other guy, his right arm is sparking everywhere.
Great.
Yeah.
So you're 6s.
Okay.
That's it. 6s with reroll. Oh my gosh, he hit with all 4 with a crit.
Okay.
You need to survive this.
Oh, I'm gonna live. Look
That's
at that.
4.
One save, but the crit breaks through.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Okay, so no torso. All right, so it was double to the legs, which is
How much?
10 damage to the legs.
Oh, that's real easy. I know I can check every box except for 1.
Oh no.
Okay.
5 damage to both arms.
Oh, that's super cool. Okay, so the left arm has 2 health, and the right arm is 1, 2, 3 into the torso?
It transfers, yeah.
3 into the torso. Okay, so the right arm's gone.
That's not cool.
No, that's good. This is what I planned for.
He gets the fire again because the card says he just keeps shooting.
Oh, gets the fire again.
Yeah.
Wow.
But with target lock, reroll.
Oh, target lock gets the reroll.
Oh, it's only 1.
Oh, 1.
It's only 1.
Wow. Non-crit.
You fine?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
He gets to fire the last missiles.
Oh, these are fake missiles, though. Yeah. Does he have 3 charges?
He does, and he's using all 3.
Are you firing with both missiles? 1 pod gives this man this many?
Yeah. So it's a hit crit.
Yeah. So 2?
Yeah, that's it, man. You make it.
No, they both failed.
Jerry, no. Torso, right arm, 5 each. So now he doesn't have the other
Okay,
arm.
that's really cool because now I know I can mark all the way down the 1 block on the torso.
He is out. He's out of ammo though.
Really quick math.
Really, really quick math. Yeah, look, I got quick math too. Ammo. It's all done.
All right, so I guess we're running up next time to punch this thing.
You don't have any arms.
I have a left arm.
No, they should be both blown up.
No, because it did 5 damage to the left arm.
Yeah.
Once.
Was that fresh?
Yeah. That was fresh.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna punch.
Hey, you have a knife.
The left arm has the knife,
Yeah.
but the right arm seems to be holding a lot.
It's your turn.
Oh.
Our turn, comrade. Fellow Republican.
It's only the hunter left, so why don't you go with the vehicles? Get the vehicles out of the way.
All right, for the greater good, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out
Yeah, I hope so.
with the Mars.
This guy?
So let's bring the Mars.
All right.
Can we bring it up somewhere in here so he can?
So it was
see down?
9 movement before. You said they were all the same?
Yep. So we can like whip it around and kind of get it where it can see like straight down the alley.
So we can easily get to here, I would say, unless you want to go 2 that way. Goodness. So 2 from
The
here.
Republic has to win. We can't lose on stream.
Oh, we're not going to.
We're taking.
We might lose the guys, but they're replaceable.
We have way more.
All right, so 8 will get us to here, so we can go 1 more inch from there.
So just go over.
Okay, over?
Yeah.
You want to go over more?
Because then.
So over here
another-
to the building.
Yeah. So then.
Oop.
Okay. All right, cannon. See you later.
Use the box.
Here we go. Boom.
And this is a regular.
Crit. To
Oh.
the face. Legs.
That's not where we need to hit.
6 damage, right?
The 7x cannon. The 7x cannon.
Yep.
Is 4 damage
Plus.
plus 2 damage to non-infantry models. Yeah.
Okay, so 6. Ooh, all right. So machine guns. Oh, that one's a miss. Okay, 3 hits.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Roll for 3 save.
So machine guns.
It saved 1.
Okay.
So the 1 will hit the legs, which breaks the legs.
Oh, that's good.
So it automatically becomes fallen. He
And-
makes a pilot roll.
Oh, this is big. This is big.
So he needs a 5 up. He did pass. So he doesn't take any extra damage, but he is down. But when he's down, he's -2. So now he is 3s to hit.
Does he lose his target lock?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm going to fire the missiles.
Oh yeah, get this guy dead.
Got a crit and a reroll. Hit. So rolls 2. It's saved both, so it's just 1. 1 crit to torso. Okay,
Oh, that's
okay,
good. That's
okay,
good.
Much.
And the missiles are 4 with no extra. You almost did it. What else do you
I can
got?
fire the machine gun.
You did fire the machine guns.
No, I have 1 more machine gun.
You do have 1 more machine gun.
All right.
Yeah.
Technically, he's fallen, so he's about the same height as that. Give him. We'll just shoot. Machine gun. Machine gun 3. Failed all 3. Legs, which would all be torso, it's removed.
Heck yeah. That's good. That's good. So now what does the
So we need to remove. Oh,
AI
they
do?
target locked each other.
Yep.
And then the fallen comes off. And then I do have a smoke. I'm going to fire a smoke on top of the E2.
Okay.
Try to keep that guy alive.
2 smokes.
2 smokies.
I smokes every day. 2 smokes.
4. Did you do 2 smokes too? Zever. Zever chooses to leave the battle. Perform all range attacks and then drive toward the right. I don't believe he has line of sight of anything. So then that would mean that he would drive towards the right and then he would evade.
Okay.
So
Get him over there.
maybe swing him out this way so that he can maybe be covered, but he still gets to I don't really like that, but that's just how the card is, so I said before, we're going to try to stick to it. What is... I think 0 is 8. 8, yeah. So 8 would get him. Okay, yeah, so he could swing out over here.
And they now are down half of what is needed to get them to retreat.
Yep.
With a very wounded guy,
Evade.
and we have 2 very wounded guys.
Yeah. Yeah, because if they do the same to us, though.
Yeah. We can easily, with these 2 mechs here, we could easily be in their same position.
So it's our turn.
Yep. And I'm feeling we should move another vehicle.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Maybe
so I'm going to do the serpent to shoot.
Ooh, that yeah.
So I should get 5 dice, which then is a... can you check my repeaters?
Okay. We are shooting the serpent, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so the serpent on the twin repeaters is 5 energy. Ooh. And it looks like 2 damage each for them.
I hit with 2.
Not the best.
I think he needs 5s for... He does, so he takes 4 damage. He's gone.
Heck yeah! So
Spit is dead.
moving up to the second third now.
I'm gonna go ahead and move this up here.
Oh, yeah, they go far, huh?
Yeah, they're very fast. They go like 42 at full speed.
Yeah.
They go where they want. All right.
Yeah. So let's get back to the AI.
6. That was, I believe that's the 9. Oh, 6. It's Musketeer. All right.
Oh, good. We're getting this guy out of the way.
Walk towards the left of the map, but try to be obstructed, and then he attacks.
So he walks up to this building.
Yeah.
And tries to obstruct
himself. He performed an attack against the nearest eligible enemy with an appropriate weapon, and he does the same thing. So he doesn't target like the most damaged or anything. He just whatever makes the most sense.
Okay.
So he's gonna move Ocho. So if he's trying to retain cover, could go this way to limit. I mean, if he goes here, he can definitely get cover and still see.
Now, with that, it does say move towards the left of the map. That would keep him pretty centered.
Yeah, well, like, I guess he could get close, so then he might be able to get cover.
Yeah, and he could still see.
Actually, he could even swing out all the way there. Let's move these over. Ooh. And then evade. So he could go all the way over here. So he would still get some cover. And I'm going to turn him because no one is rear arc exposed. That wouldn't make sense. And he can see the serpent. I don't think I could see the Sierra.
No, a lot of stuff over there was pretty blocked because we were saying that these were a little higher.
Yeah. So the nearest eligible enemy is the serpent.
Yep. Unless you want to say cover. Well, nearest would definitely be him.
It's definitely against the nearest eligible with the right weapon. So it would definitely want to fire the repeaters.
Okay.
The highest likelihood of damage to the vehicle.
Okay.
So
this thing has been hit for 4 already.
Yeah, and does he get cover?
I would say so.
No, he definitely does.
Yeah,
okay.
The base of the building. So
that's like 9s.
Okay.
Right? Is that what he is?
He's 6. How much is for the cover? Would you say
2?
So he'd be at 7 or 8.
Okay, so he needs 8s. He needs a 1.
Okay, we're off to a good start. So he'd shoot him again because he's angry that a tank evaded him.
He is going to.
Yeah, that only makes sense.
What?
1. Okay. And now we're looking for a 5 to save.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 damage.
Oh, that's nothing.
He's still got 1 more attack.
Yeah, mechs aren't anything in this universe. That's all. It gets peppered.
2. Good thing they're not crits, small caliber.
Yeah, but I don't think we have enough to live. But we saved.
Wow, good job.
We're not even determining if we.
Okay. Wow, that was pretty stupid. Like that was so scary. He scooped a Mars. Can't kill that serpent though. That serpent.
He's a speedy boy.
Speedy boy. All right, our turn. you want me to go with another vehicle?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we have 3 left. So
Mm.
we're looking at the 2 vehicles and the hunter is what's left.
So I can't go over this way to try to soften up that for you. So I either.
I think we should start softening up the Mars because
I mean the Musketeer.
the Musketeer. Because as soon as I come around here and start fighting that thing, it's gonna want to turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's see. How fast is the Serpent when he's just driving?
The Serpent, when just driving, is with 15.
So 15, I can get all the way to like right there.
Yep.
So because he has scoot and shoot, he can stop part way and fire. So he's going to shoot the repeater and the missiles because he's target locked, and then keep driving.
Just to give a look, we're gonna shoot here, and then end here.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and end him.
Yep. That's right. That
Which he could do it anyway because he has a turret.
Yeah.
But all right. So repeaters first.
All right.
And I can re-roll 1. So I got 3. No, it's not a crit, not on him.
Oh, okay.
But the Musketeers' defense is 5. Okay, so it does. So it's 3 that he needs. He failed all 3.
That's good.
Hits the arms. So left arm.
One of them arms are already hurt.
It was the left arm. So left arm is gone. And 2 damage to the right arm. Okay. Then missiles, which I get 2 dice. It's the same missile launcher as the Mars. 2 hits. 2 fails.
Okay.
Left arm and leg. So the left arm damage will go to the torso for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 to legs. And Serpent is done.
All right.
So we draw again from the bag.
Back to the AI.
They got 3. It's dead. 7 is dead. Problem for them. Not our problem. And then the 9 here for the Kozin. Kozin. Target lock the nearest enemy. So he'll just move and then perform a ranged attack against the nearest enemy vehicle or war mech. So
he would probably come out and shoot the smoke or this guy. I don't know what you want to consider this height-wise.
It's enough to give him cover. So he has scoot and shoot, so he can move out, shoot, and then keep going to try to get cover. Or could even go this way. How fast is he? Kozins are pretty fast. They're like the Serpents, kind of. There's no target lock anymore. Where's the Kozin at? T-Ross, Musketeer. Where's the Kozin? Oh, there it is. It's because the Raiders don't take up. Okay, so Kozin, he goes 15, so he can definitely reach. But he also can jump. But now then that would take up 2. So what was the 5s? Is it dead? May have been the T-Ross or the Renatu something. Oh no, it was the Spit. What would the defense be? It would be 7 because of the smoke.
Yeah, so and we have 2 smokes popped on him, but it would only count as 1, I assume?
No, it stacks.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so he'll scoot and shoot. So he'll shoot here and then keep going to try to get hidden.
All right, and he's
He
shooting.
shot before he was in cover.
He's going to shoot the Sierra?
Yeah, because it's the nearest that he can really see.
Yep.
So, all right.
So it will be 7s.
He is using the
And is
auto cannon, which is linked, so he gets 4 dice, so you'd be 8s.
Would this be considered for infantry or no?
No.
Okay.
So you're 8s.
Okay.
But it has armor piercing 1, so we don't want it to hit. Nothing. Wow, that actually would have been a good shot for most other things, but with all that extra cover from the smoke, thank you. Saved you.
Who are we thanking?
I'm thanking myself.
You made this guy weak. All the smoke around him. These men shouldn't want cover. They should want to be in the fight.
Oh, okay.
The thrill of battle.
All right, you want me to go with my Mars? Because they're out of units.
Yeah.
They're actually done.
Yeah, we should
So
go with the Mars.
we have a target lock, so I can drive up and I should be able to just like unload.
Yeah, so the Mars is going to give you 9.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and that's the one with the reactive armor.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's beta.
Hmm?
That's the one that says beta.
yes,
Okay.
yes. So could you move him up 9?
Yep. Do you want to try to keep him in cover? Do you want to see where 9 is first?
So yeah, just see where 9 goes.
Okay, so 9 takes us up to
All the way up here, and then if I'm there, he won't get cover. I'd rather do that because we're going to get to go first.
Oh, yeah, even better.
So it's better to just try to just take him now.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to run up and try to do what I can to that guy. We get to go first. We
Yep.
can hope that we can get out of there.
cannon hits.
Oh, perfect.
He saved it though. Dang it.
Oh, well.
Missiles
Oh, okay, okay.
hit. Fail, but I can re-roll 1. That was a terrible roll. All right, 1 save. What is going on? He's just
He wants to live.
machine guns. DACA. 2 hits. He failed both of those.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Left arm, which would be torso.
Nice. He's getting close on that torso then.
He's about halfway. Dink, dink. And then 1 more machine gun. 2, right? Yeah, he did not evade, so 2. He failed those both. Failed those both.
Nice.
Torso.
Nice.
Stupid machine guns over here. The Mars machine guns are always just doing work. Always doing work. I got to smoke. There's no point smoking. They're done.
Yeah.
And,
Because
so it's just
smoke goes away next round, right?
Yeah. Well, it would be there during the order card phase resolution, but there's no order card, so we don't have to worry about that.
And all right, so we're gonna go with the hunter, and I guess run him up, right? We're gonna just run this man up.
Okay.
Um,
Thank you, Oranges, by the way, for coming on the board. I didn't see some of the other people leaving, so I didn't get a chance to say goodnight.
all right, we're gonna. Should I stay? Well, you got to be based, I would assume, for the melee attack.
Yes, you have to be engaged.
So should I fire my focus beams first, run up, then double melee?
Well, you should probably only 1 melee and then just use the repeaters.
Oh yeah, use the repeaters.
Just like that's what they're for, to pepper them up.
Okay.
So yeah, shoot first because the focus beams have a minimum.
Yep.
So do both the weapons, then move up. Or do you not get into melee, but you target lock? This is the second round, so they're going to go first.
We're going to go first.
Oh, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, we will go first. So if you target lock now, shoot him a bunch, you'll be able to shoot him, move, and then slash him. It might finish him.
Okay, so target lock.
But if you finish him, the musketeer may get... But he has to get picked.
Yeah.
It's not like if I was playing, I would definitely say musketeer.
Yeah.
But they might not get it.
Well, and that's why I was saying, like, we have enough time. Well, hopefully we have enough that he doesn't get picked.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then we back him up or move him forward.
Well, I guess if he doesn't really get hurt that much from the weapons, you know you could base him because he's going to still be there.
Yeah.
But he could still choose to shoot because even being engaged, he can fire. He just gets a modifier.
Okay. Well,
you get a modifier. So
let's target locked in and let's target locked in and shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's mark him. We'll give him a 1. So big old 1 for him. Oh, that's a 4.
Same. 4 and a 1, they're the same thing.
Very same. All right, there you go. All right.
And
so you're gonna do focus beams first because this is the full health T-Ross.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the focus beams first, which have 2 energy, but they're linked, so I'm going with 2.
Yep.
And then plus 2 damage to non-infantry if I hit, and then crits on 8.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it's a nasty weapon if we can land it.
And then target lock, so I can reroll 1.
But you're also a vet, so you're 5. So I think they all hit. Or no, he had an evade. He's 6. Okay. So you do need 5s. So you can re-roll that one. Great. Okay, so 3 with a crit. So it ends up being 3 successes for you. So roll for the 3 locations.
All right, the 3
So
locations.
this is the fresh T-Ross over here.
He's out of here.
I'm gonna mark him as number 1 and number 2.
We're gonna go 2, 6, and 5.
And he does 4 damage each, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Where are we?
Oh, but you linked.
Yeah, it's 2. It's 2 damage each.
So you needed 7s, but you're a vet, so 6s still worked.
Yeah.
So nothing changed. Okay.
Well, oh no, it's 4. It's 4 because of the 2 the non-infantry. My bad. So it's 4 damage each.
Yeah, so I did. I marked it. Okay. So now your repeaters.
Yep, for the 5.
Which are linked as well.
It does say L.
Yeah,
so
that's yeah. So
I'm gonna roll 10.
So he is going to be 6, 7, but you need 6s because of that.
All right. Target lock, so I can reroll 1.
Yeah. It's an okay roll.
So
all right, so it's just 4, but no crits because it's small caliber.
Okay.
So 4, which he needs 4s. He saved 1, so it's still a really good hit.
Yeah, and that's 2 damage from the 3.
Well, no, you roll still for location.
Oh yeah,
There were
for
3 successes.
6
All legs.
and...
So 6 damage to the legs. Uh-oh.
Okay, so
1,
target
2,
lock, shot 1, shot twice.
5, 6, exactly enough. He fell.
Okay, that's good.
So it's an auto fall, and he rolls for a save.
And
he's totally succeeded.
But he's gonna fall.
He has to be falling because he has no legs.
And I have one more action, so I can shoot my linked repeaters again.
But you can only fire one of them. You can't fire both. Linked can only be used once.
Okay.
So you can pick one of them.
Yeah.
But the focus beams also are only once per shot.
Yeah, the focus beams say this weapon can only be used once per round.
Yeah.
So I'll
but
just
he's -2 for being on the ground.
I'll do the repeater because it doesn't make sense to run up.
So he would have been 6 with the evade. So he will be 4. Because he still has the evade. It doesn't lose the evade.
And that's with my pilot veteran?
No. So
3s.
Yeah. You get 5 dice?
Yeah, 5 dice on the repeater is what it says, 5 energy.
Nice. So you re-roll 1.
Reroll the lowest.
So wait, you hit with a 3, right?
Yeah, yeah. But that was a 2.
Yeah, no, so you hit with all 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully into his legs.
That's incredible. 4 fails. All right, yeah, see? I mean, it won't kill him, even if you hit only torso and legs, but...
Torso, and then 3-3.
3-3, so he lost the left arm. Oh, no, he didn't. He has 1 health left.
It's 2, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2
1
torso?
No, there was 1 torso.
1, 2. There's only 4. Oh, okay. Wait, it was 3 into the arm? Or...
Oh, no, my bad. It was 3 twice. So 3-3. 3 twice.
Okay.
And then torso.
Oh. Okay, so he has 4 in the left arm, and then he took 4 to the torso.
Okay.
All right. So we are now out of units for our side. They have activated everything. So take all the black ones off. The evades come off.
Smokes.
Smokes will clear now.
Evades.
And the evades clear.
We're doing good.
Fallen remains. That's really bad for them, but it's fine for us.
Yeah, they're so they are now down 5 units to our 2, but we have 2 hemorrhaging.
4, 6, 7. So we get to go first. So do we try to just go and get the easy kill, or do we try to do something over here? Because that musketeer, T-Ross has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 health left. But you could like focus beam it. You might be able to just get it.
So.
But musketeer has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has, it looks like 7 as well.
So I think that we should finish the fallen guy off to eat their activation possibility
Okay.
from the start, and then if this guy gets to go, that sucks. But we then have everything it doesn't kill to focus.
So what are you gonna? You're gonna focus beams?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Kind of we just did last round. So I'm thinking that we take the hunter and we do the linked focus beams.
Okay.
He's already target locked, so we're good there. We'll link focus beam and then dual repeater if he's alive, and then we'll do repeater if he stays.
Or is it better to do the repeaters now? Mostly because.
Oh, it could go around and try to take out the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so let's do
because
the repeaters.
You crit on 8s, so it's like you don't want to waste that on something that's already like 3s.
Yeah. Okay. So
or he's actually 2s. Because he hasn't evaded. You need 2s.
Okay. And I'm a veteran.
Well, no, because you need.
That's
3s,
with the veterans.
So, yeah.
Okay. So.
Oh, but linked will make it back up to 3.
Okay. So here's 10 repeater. And everything.
You got 2 misses.
I can reroll 1.
Yep. Okay, so there's just 1 fit. So 9.
Yep.
Ooh. 5.
And now, does he get to his save? Does he get a penalty for being swollen?
No, because the armor's just durable. The armor's with armor. But great goodness, he failed 7 of them.
Okay, so we're gonna get
now. Now the problem is that if there's any health pool left and there's floating damage, lasers just vanish because they only hit that same spot.
We need all this into
the torso. It'd be just super.
Now, what if it's in his legs that are gone?
The legs are gone. It becomes torso.
Okay.
But during the part that it's being lost, that attack.
All right, so we have.
So effectively, 8 damage into the torso. He's dead.
8 damage into. Okay.
Yeah, because he only had 7 left.
Yep.
T-Ross is down permanently.
And then take my target link away, and I will say we're gonna move up. And what are we looking like? Oh yeah, if I come around that corner.
So around the corner though, you're gonna be in front of all 3 of these units.
Well, one's gonna die.
We hope so.
Yeah. No, we know so.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's target locked.
Yeah. But he's super weak, and he's also target locked.
No, he did the target locking.
This guy should have been target locked on. Okay.
No, because remember you shot the spit. You lost it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, well, he's already target locked, so I can go around target lock. No, I already fought once, so it would only let me shoot one more time. I only need to shoot
one. But you have a target lock on him.
If I fire.
He's the big gun. If we drop him,
all right.
He's the scary dice. Because the musketeer.
Oh yeah, all day.
Needed like 7. The other guy, he still has quite a health pool.
I'm gonna come around the corner.
So he definitely won't get cover. And neither will you, but...
Well, I'm trying to block from the infantry, but I don't think so, right?
There's no way to. There's no way to make sure he doesn't get cover. You do.
All right. So I'm going with the focus beam.
Okay.
And we are going to 4.
You think... Chat, do you think we're going to win? I think it's going to be really hard for us to lose, but...
Yeah, they're 6 down. We only need 2 more kills.
Yeah, and they're losing all their big stuff.
1-5. I can reroll 1.
Wait, the 4 doesn't... Oh, because it's linked, so he would be... And you switch targets. So he's normally 5, 6 for linked, 7 for switching targets, but 6 because you're a vet, so we didn't hit any.
No, I can reroll.
Jeez.
Nothing.
Jeez, that musketeer is not happy.
All right, so I went around the corner, shot them, so I can shoot a repeater at him one time.
You could, or you can evade.
Let's shoot the repeater at him one time.
Yeah, I feel like you're definitely looking for that damage.
Yeah, we got to get a kill.
Okay.
Or else this guy goes home and everybody hates him. We got a 9.
You can reroll.
Reroll. A 10.
I wish it was a crit. You got 2 though.
Mm-hmm.
One failed, so you got 1.
All right, so that's we're looking at 2 damage.
2 damage to the legs.
That's nothing.
He has a little bit, but not a lot of bit.
He has his whole bar.
Just about.
Oh my god.
All right. So, all right. We don't want to see a 6.
I hope it is. Get him out of the way so we can just move everything at him.
It's a 10. It's these boys that killed the Sierra.
Oh, there's only a tank in their way.
Walk toward the majority and then perform an attack against the nearest eligible or most damage. So they would shoot at the Mars. So they can't really get cover, but they can still move up. Move there. There's always a chance it takes everything out. Thank you, Remy. Really rooting for the Republic here. All right, at the Mars. Wow. 2 hits. They would have been crits. Good thing they're not. 1 fails, so 2 damage on that Mars.
And this is the Beta Mars?
Well, the Mars HA, yeah. The next one's shooting. 2 hits. 1 fails, another 2 damage.
Okay.
Last shot. 1 hit. 2 damage. 6 damage right there. All right, our turn.
What you thinking?
I'd go with that Mars and try to get that Musketeer for real this time.
Yeah.
I'm going to save the cannon. We're going to do machine guns first. No, I want the machine guns on the boys, so...
We should take the Mars out.
No. I'm saying use the cannon and the missiles and then see if I need the machine guns.
Got you.
Cannon. Hit. Jerk's still alive. All right, missiles. My last salvo of missiles. Hitting a crit. Yeah, eat this. Yeah, go ahead and fail. All right.
His legs?
The right arm.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Right arm of the Musketeer. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what was the other? I think it was legs.
5.
Damn. All right, machine guns. Three hits. 3 saves. This guy.
Well, hopefully he doesn't get to go next.
Reroll. 3 hits again.
Well, don't do 3 saves again.
Oh, only 1 save.
Okay.
Double legs.
Double legs.
All right. I can go again and use a cannon. Or I just sit. I'm gonna do it. I'm going for that cannon. I want that kill. Hit. You failed it.
Okay.
Right arm.
That's not.
So he has 2 there.
Okay,
22,
and the cannon's gonna do 4.
5, 6. It does 6.
Oh yeah, because +2 non.
So right arm and left arm are gone. Torso has 3 health left.
All right.
But he gets to go again, or they get to go.
Yeah, it is their turn.
2 T-Russ.
Oh, that guy's wounded anyways.
Not a whole lot. Perform a ranged attack against the most damage eligible enemy. Well,
The tank.
he can't see that tank. It's you.
Why can't he see this tank?
It's you. It's you.
Man,
he can't even see it because the Musketeers
These
are
tank
away.
casualties need to be higher.
My tank
I'm tired of
casualties.
my boys getting beat.
All right, he's gonna fire 3 times.
All right, well, let's see so we can see the action.
All right, so
For the
so you're a 5.
yeah, I am a 5+.
So he's firing link. So you're 6, 7. I don't think you would fire 8s because they haven't been hitting on 8s. But he would put 1 extra in, so it's 7.
Okay.
So he needs 7s. And that's 2.
All right.
Make your saves.
I'm saving on 4s.
Make your saves.
Both fails.
Why'd you fail? Legs, right arm, 2 damage each.
Easy.
Fire again. So you're 5, 6, 7. 3.
For 4. One save.
Oh, so that was 3 that hit,
Yeah,
or 2 that?
it was 3 that hit.
4 damage to torso, 2 to legs. Last shot.
Said 3 to legs?
2 to legs,
2.
4 to
Okay.
torso. So 5, 6, 7. Need it. I got 3 again.
Oh, 2 saves, so only 1 hit.
Okay. Legs, 2 damage.
Oh, that's good.
And then he's going to walk towards the left, but I'd say he's not going to advance. It'd probably make sense to fall back for cover. Like the coward.
Baby.
Coward. All right. Republic.
So this dude's arm's gonna blow off.
And you're out of missiles.
He is out of missiles.
But he's missing both arms, so now 4 dice will be torso shots.
Yeah.
And his legs are also pretty shallow. But I mean, if you can hit 2 times in the torso, he's gone. He has 3 health.
I can also move this guy. I don't even, well, yeah, I would need to move a little bit to the left.
So that he doesn't get cover.
Yeah. And this guy still has a volley of missiles.
Well, no, I mean, he has 3 health left. So if you hit with a cannon, if you hit with double tap, he's completely gone.
Okay.
5 will take out the legs, and then everything else is torso.
Should I move for that? If I move, I can't see the... no, if I move, I can still see the infantry.
So if you move up,
okay,
he'll be completely in open, and you'll be getting closer to somebody.
Okay, so let me measure fully.
Infantry card.
Okay, so that's going to be 8 to get to the crystals. And let me pull up the right one, right? There we go. So I can go up to 11 total. I don't need to go that
Well, no, I mean, because you're getting, there's basically not going to be anything left over here. So the closer you can get, your machine guns have spray.
Yeah.
So you got to get close, though, to be able to use that. So, I mean, like, there's not any shame in just pushing up. These guys have gone, that has not. You have to kill this.
Yeah, yeah.
All that's left is infantry after that over here.
All right, so that's going to get me there. And then I am going to start with the cannon.
Okay, so you got double tap?
Yep, double tap. So I got...
he is 5, 6, 7.
And I have +1.
So you just need 6. That's pretty good.
Reroll 1. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, we're gonna shoot them with missiles.
Okay.
So I have 2 missiles. Let's go.
Good. Oh, wait. He's 5. Well, hit. Because he's normally 5s. Double tap made him 7s.
Oh, okay.
So you do hit.
Oh, good. I was very sad.
He failed 1.
Okay, so he's gonna take 6 damage to
left arm, which is torso. He's scooped.
Heck yeah. We got him off the field. I have 1 more.
So target lock is gone, and you've got 1 more move that you could make.
No, I already moved.
No, I meant 1 more action.
I could. What do you think's cooler, missiling the infantry or machine gun?
You don't have a target lock.
Oh yeah, true. I guess I'll just machine gun infantry. So 3.
So the Raiders have. Where are the Raiders at? There they are. They still have 5 health each. If you hit with the cannon, you might just scoop them.
That's only 4 damage with the cannon.
Oh, because it's +1 for non-infantry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're right.
And
you're definitely more than 8 away. Otherwise, you could get spray, and that would be nasty.
Yeah, let's just try.
Machine guns?
Yeah, machine guns into 10.
Which one? 10? Okay.
Yeah.
Not 12?
No, because 10 doesn't have any cover for me.
Ooh, good point. 12 would have cover.
So 10
2 with
and
a
8.
crit. Failed both, so it's just going to take 2 damage.
Yep.
Ooh. They got 1. 1 was the T-Ross, which was gone. 12. These boys.
Do something cool.
Walk toward the majority of enemy model. And then fire at the nearest enemy
They're gonna run out into
war
the
mech
open.
model.
They're gonna run out into the open.
No, it makes sense to shoot that. Oh, wait. They have to walk towards the majority.
Yeah. Right into the open. Let's go.
So the majority's at this angle. So maybe they're trying to run to the door. They're trying to get inside the facility because they recognize it's not looking good.
Yeah, yeah.
They watch a T-Ross die. They watch the musket. They turn around like, where'd the other?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Called in for a Vegas strike earlier and it never showed up.
They just heard these missiles
Yeah.
arcing up and then like
A big
a lot of
explosion.
smoke. Don't know what that was about. A lot of smoke.
Nothing but murder.
A lot of screaming on the radio, but it could be anybody.
Yeah,
Really.
anybody. It says Vega's offline.
Really.
He probably shut off his mic though.
Yeah, that's probably it's right there on that spec. Come on, boys. We gotta go. Go
And now
for
they're gonna
it.
shoot at everything.
They're gonna
the mech, right?
against the nearest
War mech.
enemy. It'd be that guy,
Yeah.
right? Let me just see.
My lieutenant.
He is 9 away. He is less than 9 away. So, all right.
They immediately recognized which one was the commander.
3 hits on lieutenant.
All right. And I am
2
for
threes.
3s. Everything saves.
Okay. Next shot. 2.
1 hit.
Right arm. 1 damage. Last shot. They got 2.
And 1 save.
Legs. 1 damage.
This dude hasn't even been touched, so that's good.
All right. Argo.
Yeah.
And he went. So we've got 2 serpents. That hunter was done. Got 2 serpents. He hasn't gone, and nothing over here is gone.
Yeah, so we should go for the tank
So
because we only need 1 more kill.
I am going to target lock this and then fire because then next time we can use the missiles.
Okay.
So target lock the Zever in front of me. And I'm going to do lasers. Crit hit. Ends up being 2 fails because of the crit. So it does 8 damage.
Okay.
Let's just mark it with these. So he's at 8. And then let's do... He has 1 more missile left, right?
Okay.
The Mark III?
The Mark III. We are looking at missile launcher.
I know I used it once. At
Yeah.
least.
So there. That.
So I still have 1 left.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
1 left.
Hits with both.
Okay.
Saved both.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not so fun.
And that is out.
Machine guns. Reroll. So 2 hits. 2 fails, so 2 more damage.
That's good.
So he's up to 10.
What
And
is
then machine
what are we looking at,
guns?
Dave? 14?
Yeah, 14. So it's 3 hits. 3 saves.
Okay.
All right. So there go. It's really just it's just the 2 tanks now. 4. Zever goes. What's he going to do? Target lock most expensive or nearest eligible enemy vehicle or war mech model. Can't see the mech.
So
they
they
just
would-
target lock back.
Yep.
And then he just shoots everything.
Oh, perfect. That's really good for us. Because this is going to be the retreat call right here.
So Zever. Oh, there he is. Yugo cannon, 1 ballistic. Hit. My save fails, 7 damage.
Okay.
Definitely feel that. Then he has a heavy machine gun with 5 dice, but it is small caliber. It's not anti-personnel though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
About time more tank guys died.
All right, let's see.
Look for 5.
I got 2. He only takes 3 damage. He's still alive.
Barely.
Hey, barely. Whatever. He's still
Yes,
alive.
2 health.
Let's just keep falling off. Stop it.
His shreds fell.
Threads fell. All right, Argo.
All right.
Shoot. So do I go with the Seeker
yeah,
missiles?
go with the Seeker missiles on this guy.
Maybe I should. No.
Oh, wait, hold
I'm
on.
able to see if I move.
I don't know if you have Seeker missiles left.
I fired twice.
And that is the... I'm looking for him. Oh, yeah, the Archer. Here. Yeah, so you did fire. You have 1 more.
Let's fire him. I think those miss. It's his. Yeah, defense is 5. 1.
That's all we need.
Whoops. If he fails, he will take 4 damage and he'll be dead. Done.
Heck yeah. So he blows up.
He blows up.
And then the retreat signal is called?
Yeah, the only thing left to even activate would be the Cozen on their side. So, like, we could choose to just keep going, but, like, there's no point. We're just going to be rolling dice to just scoop.
Yeah.
The T-Ross will still get out, even at best. If we were to get rid of everything else, the T-Ross will still run before.
Yeah.
So there's no, because it's not a campaign, there's no additional benefit to trying to, like, finish out the game. We could say, oh, okay, well, yeah, the retreat order went out. We're going to finish going first, but there's no salvage or anything. It's just more of a for fun game. So just like that, that's it.
Yeah, they popped retreat flares and a ceasefire was called, right?
Yeah, and the fastest vehicle left to go tell everyone else what happened. Well, these guys have to slowly run away.
Perfect.
All right. Well, that is that. Everything is concluded at that point. I know that I've been looking at the viewer count. I know a lot of people have left since we started, but for those who might be watching the replay later, thank you guys a lot for everything that you have done to support Revelations. And we have a lot of stuff, obviously, that we've discussed today that's planned. I'm looking forward to getting it all out and getting it all out for you guys. Stay tuned for like the information on the Kickstarter and the other stuff that's going to be happening. And those who have won the prizes, which I mentioned, we have to still do that. Due to the tech issue, we kind of got sidelined a little bit there. So we are still going to do it. I will announce who the winners are probably tomorrow. It's late here and I've been doing this for a long time. So I'll talk to you guys again later. Thank you very much. And see you guys.